All right. Let's see. Look like it's working. Working. It's working. It's working. Man, what's going on?
What up? What up?
What it do, man? We here.
Yeah, definitely here, man. Back at it another Wednesday, kicking back, vibing. Y'all been having a good week? What's the word?
You know, it's been a solid week. It's payday, or pay week, not payday. Payday, couple days. Yeah, it's a good
Man.
week.
Anytime the money hit is always a good
I
time.
look forward to these weeks.
Yeah, true. The first right around the corner, man.
It is.
Unfortunately.
I'll be ready.
You know.
I'll be ready.
I ain't never ready.
I'll be ready. Yo, you right. You're right. And it's one of them weeks where it's a few days before the first, so that next one ain't gonna come till. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Be like that, man.
Wish I got paid every week. Would have been nice.
Man, I guess we gotta jump straight into it. We could
It's a lot to talk about, man.
It is.
There's a lot to talk about. First and foremost, RIP to Theo Huxtable, Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Yeah, RIP, man. You know, another Jamal loss. It's always a sad time.
Hey, man.
Great guy.
How'd y'all feel about that? That was definitely unexpected.
It was definitely unexpected. I was like, dang.
Literally.
And then I saw he drown. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, man. I
Right.
was so when I first saw the headline, it didn't give a reason. It just said, Malcolm Jamal Warner dead at 54, right? So I ain't gonna lie. My first thought in my head was one or two things. I was like, dang, I didn't know he been sick, or I wanted it's drug related because Hollywood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just the first thought, but it was very shocking, man, because like even though the Cosby Show essentially was before our time, it's been in syndication our whole lives.
Right.
So I feel like I've seen every episode
You
over
have.
and over again.
Yeah.
And so it's like, even though I did not relate in real time to the Cosby Show or to Theo or any of the other characters on the show at that time, we still watched them. And so to see them there and see the progression of their careers after the show and what they've been able to do, because all of them, for the most part, have been able to be pretty successful in some
pretty memorable.
somewhat. Yeah. It was shocking, man, because that's essentially he's Black Hollywood royalty in a way,
Yeah.
So to see him cut so short, and he seemed like just a genuine guy.
At such a young age.
Right.
54 is young.
It
man.
is. It
Yeah.
is.
He has family.
Good parents.
That's the part that I was like, dang, I kept reading. I'm like, dang, with his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Yeah. I mean, swimming. Because first they said he drowned, then he came back out and said that he was with his daughter. She was able to get rescued. They got his body about 45 minutes later. They went out for a morning swim.
Yeah.
On vacation in Costa Rica. I think it's definitely tragic for sure. I think because you hear about people as it relates to the water, like not making it a lot, or you hear about instances like that. So it's like, damn, like this is like something that is best for people to, when we can, avoid. But everybody, I guess, has a check in, check out date. That's what they say, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, facts. You got to check in, check out day. But then, at the same time, they were having fun, right?
Yeah.
They were trying to.
Yeah, probably having a chill morning.
Yeah,
up
chill
until
morning, trying to go enjoy the water. I'm assuming
the good water.
I'm assuming they can swim. I would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the water was pretty choppy there in Costa Rica.
Yeah, they did say that particular beach had a lot of
It's hard to battle
warnings.
that.
Now, I'm thinking you going for a morning swim, so maybe like he got like a nice crib or something over there. So maybe he didn't see the warnings or something like that. I'm thinking maybe it's an Airbnb.
That's possible, or he could have just been in an area where the sign he didn't see. But also, he could have seen it and said, we about to go for a swim.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying? The water
right.
looking nice. It's Costa Rica.
Yeah,
And
the water
so-
was looking nice.
Exactly. So he probably wanted to swim. He probably like, we can swim. We'd be
Right.
fine.
Right.
And, things happen.
Yeah.
So it's unfortunate. Like you said, 54 years old, gone too soon.
Yeah.
How old was his daughter?
I think she's
Bro,
8.
she's young. Like, yeah.
So
Eight,
young
yeah.
daughter.
Wife
That's-
left behind.
Yeah, wife. Like,
Yeah.
that's
I
tough.
want to say his mom too. I think both his parents.
Mm.
Because he had just did an interview. He's talking about his legacy, and she was asking him. He was talking about how his father's most proud of him being a good person.
Mhm.
So that's a lot to feel, especially I think he had a pretty successful career.
Yeah.
Because a lot of those kids, they don't. A child actor, he went from that show to I'm not sure what exactly the timeline was, but of course he had Malcolm and Eddie. Then he's on the show where he's playing a doctor, got a Grammy.
Yeah.
dumb performances with NPR. Definitely well liked, and I would say respected. I think there's been an outpouring of support. You ain't really seen anybody say nothing negative, honestly.
No,
And then
not at
all
all.
the media outlets have been good praises too. So I think that's a good thing because normally somebody passes away and everybody get to bring it up.
Right.
Controversy.
Might not be anything to bring up. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
right.
saying?
There's
So
been no
it's
dirt.
good that he's a decent man, and so all we can do is remember him and
Yeah.
pray for the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, 1,000% unfortunate, man. That's legend because, just like Cam said, that's way past our time. But it's just one of them shows that it just get played. You think about Raven Simone was on that show. What's her name? Lisa Bonet, of course, had everybody in the chokehold. You got is it Felicia Rashad?
Yep.
H-Town in the building. Of course, you got Bill Cosby. Even other people was on that show like Dion Richmond. He was a key. I think he played Bud. He was a kid on that show. Shout out to Dion Richmond. It's a bunch of other, child actors, and usually, it's hard to make that transition. So I think just the fact that they had a career like that, speaks volume, man. From New York, so he's born in the arts. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just tragic. Yeah, man. I don't know. I probably I'm anti-water at this point.
I ain't anti-water.
Unless it's swimming pool or I probably won't go past the knee.
I need to be. You know what I'm saying?
I think we gotta stay out the water, man.
I don't think so. I'm a great swimmer, but there's certain things I wouldn't do. Right? Like I'm not going into choppy water. I really don't play.
But what
with
if the water
ocean.
wasn't? I think that.
But see, that's the thing. I don't play with going deep into the ocean at all. So like for me, I don't really let it go past my belly button. That's just me. It's a personal thing.
Yeah, hey, man. I know the water,
and I swim just fine.
I mean, I'm a decent swimmer myself, but I tend to stay away from natural bodies of water because it's so unpredictable, right?
No, I'm telling you, man.
There's unpredictable things in it. The body of
Yeah,
water is large.
You jump in, you might hit something. Like I remember, I went to Cabo, took my mom to Cabo one time. Bro, I tried to fly a drone. We out there in the ocean. When I say them, I said, "Hey, never again." I said, "The water just going crazy." I said, "Bro," and I'm trying to catch that motherfucker. I said, "Yeah, you ain't gonna catch me." So imagine swimming in the, in like that. But I try to. When it's with the ocean, I try not to go, past a certain amount because the water look good. I think that's the part that's crazy to people. That water. I'm sure the water was looking. Yeah, I know it was looking good out there. It's just crazy all around. Definitely wasn't something that anybody expected to hear. Actually, Trey the one dropped that in the group chat first.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. I was like, dang, that's tough.
Yeah, just one of those things, man. But yeah, rest in peace, Malcolm Jamal Warner. For sure. But we can. Damn, man. What y'all want to go to talk about? Joe Budden say he getting $20 million. Y'all believe it?
Hey, that's what he say, man.
He getting money. I don't know if it's 20.
They claim they validated it with members of Patreon too in the article.
Hey, he definitely, as far as the space he's navigating, he definitely getting money. Remember it was a big deal when Rory Ramone, when they had the whole split. I will say that his show has arguably gotten bigger.
Yeah,
since all that went down,
it's definitely gotten bigger, and it would kind of make sense because was it like 3 weeks ago when his revenue leaked from what website was that?
Which person is this?
Joe Budden.
Yeah.
Oh,
just a few weeks ago.
You mean like he posted a picture or something like that, a story, something like that?
And his revenue amount was like in the bottom corner or something like that. I don't think he meant to post it.
He did that, and then his co-hosts, they all brought it up because that's what they do. Everybody be pocket watching.
Right. So if he is indeed getting this $20 million, it makes those numbers more believable. Because I thought it was crazy. Like I don't even remember what the amount was, but I'm like, dang, he getting this from just streaming, like. So,
you got to think about the YouTube bag they get, and his video is about 3 hours long. His podcast
every day,
so, not every day,
or 5 times a week, right?
Nah, YouTube he dropped 2 a week, and then on Patreon I think it's about 5 that they drop. Some of them are exclusive to Patreon only, and then they do they got different stuff they do because now they got the little other podcasts with the couples and stuff.
Oh, see, I ain't seen that one.
Yeah, so they got a couple of different podcasts that they do on Patreon. They got some more exclusive content.
Yeah,
and that's where they have supposedly 70,000 plus subscribers that are paying between either $5 to $50 tier. So, if he has that many subscribers on Patreon, then that's great.
And what makes it even more impressive is that allegedly he stepped away from a Spotify deal.
He did,
which would have gave him $44 million over 2 years, but it would have hindered his creative freedom.
Yep.
So he would have had to pull stuff off of YouTube and things like that.
Exactly. And Spotify not giving them type of bags out anymore
Right,
either, because
right.
it was flawed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's hard to quantify the amount of streams that somebody's gonna bring.
Right.
And so even now with streaming in general, so with podcasts, they definitely had no clue. They was just throwing stuff out, trying to see what works. None of it worked, which is why Spotify has regressed on a lot of the.
I mean, they still got. I think it's just Joe Rogan now.
Yeah, that's the only one they can afford now.
That one,
if you're giving him all the money, you can't afford to have other people.
I mean, Joe Rogan worth it.
Him and Call Me Daddy, right?
I think he's worth it.
I think Call Me Daddy.
Yeah, they do have a Call Me Daddy girl on there.
Yeah,
because she came over from Barstools, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So,
but yeah, that's an impressive business move on Joe Budden's behalf. You're right. For him to be able to see long sight, like, hey, yeah, this is a good chunk of money right now, but I could possibly make way more in the, long term. So, and here we are.
I think Joe is a product of having smart people in your corner.
Yeah,
because he's got Ian Schwartzman in his corner, and Ian clearly a visionary because he put him on all the right stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people give Joe a hard rep because he started out as a rapper and he had the one banger. He's a one hit wonder, right?
Pump it up.
But clearly he's doing something right because he's been able to stay relevant.
He learned
20
from
years
being
later,
finessed,
right?
And so he went from that. Then he popped up on Love and Hip Hop years ago.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, where he been? And so that gave him a little bit more buzz, and he was able to build off of that publicity.
Yep.
So here we are now.
Go over the Complex, get his thing on there.
I think
really
that's
what
the
it
spark
is.
right there because he was doing a podcast for Complex. But I think that Complex is.
That's who's stupid. They got rid of Joe because they didn't want to
money.
Cater to his demands, the money.
Yeah.
And then him and Academics. Look at both of their careers. They both have just
I would say Academics more hated.
Complex,
but,
indifferent about Academics,
well,
but nonetheless.
But either way though, being infamous is one thing too, right?
Yeah.
Like he still gets views.
Yeah.
And so in fact, Complex ain't been the same since.
They haven't.
Like, no.
They
It has crashed.
But it's crazy though, because Complex, if we just really going back looking at the era, Joe Budden, Academics, Nadeska, they really as far as what's going on right now, really, I mean, you give credit to Joe just because he's the only one Academics around too. Both of them are around, but the way Joe doing it is, it's like he took from them, learned it, boom. But that's really the motto of what's going on. I mean, it's the biggest
thing too. I mean, Ack was stunned the other day, posting 10 cars, showing his driveway, all 10 of them out there.
Is
he getting money. He crashing, I think. I think he's crashing
getting money for sure, but it's crazy. It don't make sense.
I think he's crashing out, but I also think he running it up, man. He got his chat. Like the chat love him. He got a
Didn't SZA say that on a
big
song?
fan base.
Chat, didn't she not? Yeah, he definitely got niggas talking about chat niggas, chat this. I will attribute that to Academics.
Academic.
I feel like he's the first one to be talking like that.
And now you have Casanats who are here.
Right.
Yeah.
But Academics was probably the one that he's the trailblazer on that.
Yeah, I give him credit. I
Come on, man. Hey.
Now, is he liked?
Absolutely.
Some people, he 50-50. I would say I like
it's hard to like him for certain things, but at the same time.
What you don't like about him, Cam? It's like Pop the Balloon. What do you dislike about Academics? What has he done?
Academics just bro, he's always just on the wrong side of stuff. Like, he's never in the right, bro. Like, he always picks something and it's like, okay, if everybody's on the right, I'm just gonna go left just because I have to. And then he pulls like these crazy stunts of dropping stuff that doesn't quite make sense or trying to make points that don't quite connect. And it's like, bro, just shut up and stream music, man. Like, he's always trying to insert himself where he don't belong. And and that's my issue with that man. So, and then he often
I think sometimes he be having reason, you know what I'm saying?
He has a
people
lot
be
of
going at him. He gotta let people know.
Go at him, but he has a lot of smoke for women. And he does.
That's been one of his criticisms.
And it's not equal for men. So it's
I don't know about that.
That's not true.
I've heard that a lot, though.
Man. No,
I've watched it. He's got it for both sides.
He didn't crash out on a lot of people.
Not as much, though, man. Like, he'll get on Twitter.
It just don't get as documented because men don't care too much.
Maybe not.
Pick
maybe
it up
not.
and run with it.
But, hey, maybe you're right.
I think that's what it is because, I'm trying to think. Last woman he crashed out on.
There's so many. It's kind of hard to choose, right?
And Megan rightfully so.
What? Jamal, get out of here.
Only because he was rocking with Tory Lanez. Like, they was tight. Or it was perceived to be tight.
It wasn't even that. It was more so of the protecting black men thing and then reneging on it, right? For whatever reason. Because if somebody shoot me, I like you to keep it 100 and just say that. Like, if that's what happened, right? But she didn't say that happened. She said he didn't shoot her initially.
Megan stayed quiet initially.
But for what reason?
It was Tory who took it public,
She stayed
bro.
quiet to protect black men, is what she said. Why are you doing that? If a black man shoots you, you should report it.
I mean, ideally, yes.
Anybody
but
shoots
whether
I don't
she
care if
stayed
it's an
quiet or not,
entanglement. If you love
The
them,
green
I don't
person
care.
shot you.
we would
report
probably
them.
still get the same results, bro.
I don't
As
know.
in
here we are
somebody
now.
getting locked up?
No, not so much somebody getting locked up. Like, she would still receive the same hate that she gets now.
I don't think so.
See that, and that's the thing.
I would respect her a lot more if she.
Yeah,
if she
So
would've-
I
so
thought
you
she
don't
get a lot of-
respect her now?
well, what I'm saying
Is
now
that
is
what you're saying?
I
I
feel
don't
like
like
she get a lot of love.
I don't
bro.
like the
Man,
going
no.
back and forth. But if somebody shoots you, I would want you to say it.
The,
Hey,
inter- the
he
I
internet.
don't want you to protect nobody.
Well, ideally,
none of
yes.
that, because
He
it's not
did.
snitching if they shooting you.
Well, no,
Like,
it ain't.
This is
Like,
true.
it's
not.
in my head, that's not snitching.
No.
They shot you.
You shoot
Like,
me, I'm telling.
Yeah, like, I just for me, it was hard for me to understand that. Like when it
Just
came
the
out,
logic
I'm
of like, why am I doing this?
But then
Yeah.
when the evidence came out, I was more questioning
I mean,
the whole situation
just-
and how stupid it was.
I mean, just ideally though,
Yeah.
just and this is not to somehow give her an excuse, but there was a lot going on in the country at that time. Mind you, this is 2020, bro.
that nigga
this is
can be under the jail.
this is
He
post.
shot me.
This is post
Nah,
George
for real.
Floyd. There's the nation's on high because the rallies are in the streets. Everybody's on edge because everybody's been locked up in the house.
Yeah.
So it was a lot happening during that time. But I think Megan receives a lot of unfortunate hate. I saw
Like-
a conversation on the timeline a few days ago. Someone was saying, "Why do so many people hate her?" And someone replied and was like, "A lot of these guys." They want to be with her, and I think that may be true.
Bro,
I
you think that's valid?
well, let me. I'm going somewhere here. So I think the thing is, people see,
Break it down.
especially a lot of guys see Megan as
Sex
a
symbol.
free woman, right? She
Okay.
owns her
Dre
sexuality,
Michelle.
and a lot of times, guys, unfortunately, when they see girls like that, they feel that they have a chance. It's kind of like when you're in high school and there may be a girl who may be known
okay, to toss up.
to be with everybody, right? But yet, let's say it's a group of 5 homeboys and she let 4 of them hit. But yet it's that 5th
Okay.
one and she's just like, nah, bro, you can't. And he like, well, what you mean? You let
Extreme example, but I'm following.
You let everybody else hit, so why can't I?
Where my turn?
And now he got a problem here. Now
Okay.
she's a this, she's a that because she didn't let you hit. But so I think it's the same kind of concept
I
with
don't
Megan.
know if that's the case.
And I'm not saying Megan's letting all these people hit, but I'm saying like it's just
Bro,
she's
I feel
someone
like a lot of
who-
people like Megan. Maybe because we live in Texas and
No,
Houston.
don't get me wrong.
I feel like
Yeah,
everybody like
she
Megan.
has fans. She has fans.
Megan has a lot of
I
Like a
like
lot.
Megan.
Everywhere.
people love Megan.
But what
Yeah.
I'm saying though, I see both sides of the conversation when it comes to her on the internet. Like,
See, I feel like you saying
Bro, have-
saying she gets more hate than other people,
have you
or
not
just get hated. Period.
anytime the Shade Room poster? Have you not read those comments? Like
See-
the comments are horrible against
Bro,
I
Megan.
don't read
but-
them, but the
but
thing is,
Come on,
it-
shade
they're-
room on
they're
everybody.
gonna be
ass.
horrible because of how that situation unfolded, right?
Well, yes.
Even in court, when with the evidence, like it's gonna be hate towards her because unfortunately, it seems like she put somebody in this situation, right?
But she
it
didn't.
just
What do you mean
seems
when you
that
say
way.
that?
Mhm.
Well, it just seems.
You mean
that
like
way.
she put him in jail, or
Well,
what does that
first
mean?
he didn't go to jail, right? Because
Okay.
she was quiet. She
Mhm.
didn't say he shot.
Well,
me.
no, he got locked up for something. It just
He
wasn't
did
for
get
that.
right.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
I
you mean
mean,
not
he's
charged
a felon with a gun.
exactly.
Okay.
So that's why he went to jail.
It is.
ultimately.
for sure.
Which rightfully so, if it was his gun, right?
Mhm.
Okay,
There's no proof of that.
It was somebody's gun.
Exactly.
So
it
And
was the
he-
bodyguards. No, I don't know.
He took the fall for it, basically. 'Cause
was it a fault that
Hey,
he
bro.
took?
but
That's his
it
fault.
is because nobody was shot. I think that's the whole problem people have with this.
Mm.
There's no evidence indicating anyone was actually shot, and
Hey.
then there's no gun residue on the person that supposedly shot the gun.
Hey,
On his hands, on his body, on his person, on his
Hey.
clothing.
I think that
That's-
might be and that's the thing, bro. And
That's
that-
the problem with this.
that's why
story.
we need
But
documentation.
also at
'cause
the same
that's
time, I
big
think
issue right there.
Megan has a ton of fans.
Yes.
Hell
But
yeah.
what you got to remember, we're in a social media era where hate is love. Like so when you see
trolling is love.
yeah, that's all people do now.
Yes, true.
They're gonna say the negative before they say the positive,
Absolutely.
fact.
and they love you. And so you just got to ignore that stuff. And I think all the artists and entertainers, they just got to realize that.
Mhm.
Like you
That
gonna
is
see
fate.
half of this gonna be love, half of it's gonna be hate, and all of it might be vice versa. I mean, literally, like that person that's championing you could hate you. The one that's
Bro, because people on
tearing you
these comments,
down
they're trying to get the
wants to see you. They
that
want
like.
people to like
You know,
you.
they
They
want
do.
that.
Which
They
I
want-
don't
they
know
want the
why
buzz.
that is.
Bro,
but-
society just fucked up.
But people just like seeing likes on it. Because I be seeing comments.
5,000 likes, but you didn't get no follower.
It'd be some of the
Right.
dumbest stuff. I'd be like, come on, bro. There's no way you believe that. But
Bro, but people be
10,000
believing it.
likes. because they was the first one to comment, and it was wild. It was a wild take. Boom, 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 boom. They get satisfaction out of seeing those notifications pop up.
Mm-hmm.
Where me, a normal individual, I don't even look to see if somebody commented.
Yeah,
So,
I think that's the thing. Like,
typically, I'll post to cut my notifications off. So
Yeah.
it's like,
bro, I had like sometimes I come in get a couple likes, but I ain't never just because you gotta be the first one to comment on that stuff. But yeah, I don't be understanding that because it's just like earlier today.
I don't like being the first one to comment. That happened to me once on something, and next thing you know, I'm just getting. I'm like, dang, so many people agree, but why? like, why me? Somebody else said this too.
Bro, people agree with anything, bro.
Yeah.
It's like I seen a comment. I think Academics had posted this. He was like, they say Rick Ross won this round when he called 50 Cent song Bruce Leroy. I think that was funny though. Fucked up but funny. But he was like, hey man, because 50 Cent was like, I seen you on the boat with a boy. But Rick Ross was with one of them supermodel chicks.
That was a woman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, for sure. Definitely a supermodel.
I saw the video. It was a woman.
Then he in the pool as he always is. He said, hey, we all had to witness that on TV. With your baby mama, and he said so. Some Bruce Leroy referred to, which was funny. Like I was like, and people in the comments, bro, crazy likes. Hey man, we gotta get this round to Rick Ross. I'm like, damn.
I actually, I typically tune out when 50 Cent starts trolling, but I like when him and Ross go at each other because Ross is hilarious too. Like he throw it right back at him, man. So it's like at this point you can't help but laugh.
I think they really fans.
I think they are too. I think they friends.
It just seems like a organic thing.
This is some friendly banter, bro. Like they hang out outside of cameras, like like they actually know each other.
I don't know if they hang out.
I don't even remember why these niggas beefing, bro. I forgot why they dislike each other.
They probably don't know either.
It's probably money. Probably just.
Bro, 50 Cent got more than Rick Ross.
But that's probably
Rick Ross is very successful.
Rick Ross he likes to talk like he has more too.
He talk like he. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. He living like he the done daughter, man.
I mean, he is. Everybody rich.
Mansion
like,
retarded.
If you're rich, cool. Like I just feel like there's levels of being rich, but also none of y'all want for anything.
Right.
Like, y'all both good. So it really don't even matter here. Right. It's just banter to just have banter.
Yeah.
So
Bruce Leroy. Hey man, I think that was embarrassing, but had to give Rick Ross this round. But it's just crazy how people, I don't know, bro. It's the validation. It's the trolling. Like I remember in 2010, 2011, 2012, like trolling was a thing, but it's like you didn't know people was trolling. Now every time somebody posts, they trolling pretty much instantly. Like back then, people like those little crazy stories would go viral on Twitter about people, just doing all type of crazy shit. It go viral, and you think it's real. They could be lying. Who knows? Because it was funny. Yeah. Now it's like, bro, that's just all people do 24/7. So it's like,
and then we didn't really have a name for it either.
Yeah.
At the time, so it's like, but then there's a name for it, and people do it so much to try and go viral that it's like, here we are.
People need to grow up. People need to grow the fuck
up. For sure. Everybody need to go out. Have some lived experiences, bro.
But that's the thing. Like, I think the internet didn't kind of kill that.
People be miserable.
They do, and unfortunately, you got to think about it. We're essentially the last kids that grew up
normal,
right? Essentially, like we
without an iPad in our face.
I was just about to say we were not iPad kids. We were forced to go outside. A lot of us, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't until we got to damn near college to where the internet just took over our lives in the way that it has. So I actually have a friend who's a teacher, and she was just saying how just the other day she posted, she was saying how these kids don't read for pleasure, so they don't have imagination. And because they don't read, they also can't comprehend. And because they can't comprehend, they're just dumb. So it's like,
I know.
That shit crazy,
and
bro.
It's like, damn,
I do see that.
How did we get here in a generation, bro? Like,
because parents don't care anymore,
bro. Because parenting has always been something that is at home and at school.
True.
Yeah.
And so, just to think about that, like these kids, if they can't imagine, they don't have nothing to aspire for. Like, if you
basically
they have no creativity,
they want to be like reality TV. They want to see, like, that's what they want to be.
And that's crazy,
which
man.
are all bad options.
All bad.
Right?
All bad.
And then the streaming is just not realistic for everyone. Right?
There you go.
So you got to have something that sets you apart. And most people don't because they're too busy looking at other people's lives.
And they can't create nothing because they have no creativity to even imagine. So that's like, damn, like, we really here, bro.
Man, we losing as society.
We are.
Oh, society's done.
Absolutely.
The savior's coming back soon. Like, I say this every time I look at something, I be like, damn, like it's just getting worse.
And it just makes me, it makes me wonder, like, what is how is this experience with other parts of the world? Like,
I think it's
like,
bad.
you know, when you think of countries like China, Japan, you know, South American
Niggas
countries,
can't be on the internet over there, so
right? So it's like,
Well, it's censored,
what's their experience
sure.
with this? Because like in America, it's all messed up.
they said we gonna one up
It's
them dumb
censored, but
Americans.
what I will say is, at least in some countries like South America, I feel like a lot of those places they kind of have different. They have their own culture, right? Like they do a lot of things outdoors, and they have different values.
Yeah.
Pick the fruits.
Now I will say, of course, there's some American influence on a lot of these places, but at their very core, they are doing things very different than what we do. Because their aspirations are different, right? Like they're not trying to be famous. In most cases, right? They're trying to just live life,
Enjoy the simple
have
things.
a good family.
Yeah.
You know, enjoy wherever they live, that environment, what that has to offer. And that's it.
Yeah, here we are.
I mean, I guess all parents gonna have to pretty much be disciplined, but the problem with that is, I mean, not disciplined, but strict. Problem with that is if you're strict, they gonna be like, man, I ain't doing this. I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel or whatever.
And that's when you whoop their ass. Like I just feel
Then
like
they go to school and they gonna be like, well, shit, Johnny and Susie got the iPad every day. It's just gonna be a battle.
I just feel like you can't have the iPad every day if you care about your kids.
I think there has
You
to be
can't. You got to be
limits.
balanced.
Right.
They gonna call CPS though, bro. Get real.
You want them to be, you want them to understand technology and how to use it. So you want them to be advanced in that aspect, but you also want them to think.
Right.
And you can't allow TV to think for them, iPad to think for them. Like at some point, I do like Miss Rachel, for example, right? Like parents would just cut that on, just let that run all day. It does help for certain development that children need, but at some point you have to say, well, we're not watching Miss Rachel today.
Bro, what is Miss Rachel?
We're gonna live life today. Right. Go bump your head.
Exactly.
Go fall off a couch.
Go get dirty. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Go play outside.
Let's go to the sandbox, bro. Like, go build some blocks or something. Like,
so Ms. Rachel, is that basically the equivalent of like Baby Shark, or is this like different?
No, Baby Shark doesn't teach you anything, I don't believe.
I think Ms. Rachel would be more so compared kind of to like a Magic School Bus type
Blue's
of situation.
That Magic School Bus, stuff like that, right? Like it's actually
because it's educational.
Miss Rachel's black, right?
Yeah.
No, she's white.
I thought Miss Rachel was black.
Gracie's
Corner.
Gracie's Corner is black.
Okay.
And so Gracie's Corner is more so music, right? For the most part. Now it has learning aspects in it, of course, but it's not as, I would say their website probably has more learning and instructional videos than their YouTube. YouTube is music for the most part. She's a music artist now. Going on tour right now.
I think, isn't Gracie's Corner, isn't the little girl that created
She's from Houston,
yeah.
But,
so.
Her little girl made that.
Yeah. Gracie.
Yeah, during the pandemic, right? I want to say during the pandemic.
Hey, her dad a real one, bro.
Yeah.
Smart, man, with it sound.
Now they running it up. She going on tour, House of Blues. We going.
Hey man, that boy Stan said
Shout out to Gracie. We going to Dallas and we coming to Houston.
Stan said, what y'all think about AI replacing teachers?
Crazy.
It don't even make sense.
It doesn't. Bro, I went to Taco Bell the other day. I pulled up to Taco Bell.
Bro, Taco Bell
and the speaker was like, she took my order. She was AI.
Yeah, it's AI.
I was like, wait a minute. Are you done? Is there anything else I can? No. I'm like, wait a minute. After that, I want sauces and everything. And I'm like, bro.
15 mile sauces.
There's one person in there now.
And I pulled up to the window and I was kind of like, I was kind of shocked to actually see a person because like the robot didn't took my damn order and got it right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
that's the thing. They get it right. Now, will the person packing it get it right?
Right. And I was
They're
like,
probably going to automate that eventually.
Where is this going to lead to in the next 10 years, bro? Like,
Pretty bad
that's
place.
Crazy.
Because those are people's jobs that are going away.
For sure.
And I do think people do need those jobs.
1,000%.
If they don't have any education, people need to be in there. Like kids, I think high school students should have those jobs.
They should.
And those are getting taken from them.
They are. Oh, yeah.
So that's the problem I have with the fast food industry right now.
Hey man,
it's taking jobs with this AI and
somebody
fast food.
Johnny Bars, man. He said I went to Taco Bell the other day and I paid for it the next day. So hey,
that's crazy.
Gotta remember, I thought that was only if you get the 5-layer burrito for $1. But I guess it's everything on the menu.
Yeah. But back to your question though. Yeah, I don't agree with, because kids learn differently.
Yep.
So how can you put a robot in the classroom to teach these kids when all these kids don't learn the same? Some kids need a little bit more attention than others in the classroom. So a robot can't really do that. Also, when
human don't really do that either,
Well,
which is why they
right.
probably consider
Unfortunately,
it.
right?
So,
But also, teachers in theory
Yeah.
have empathy. They teach with empathy. They teach with their hearts, and so
They make adjustments.
exactly, you can't do that if you're a robot. I mean, I
Right.
guess ideally the robot can learn, but still, like, there's no warmth there. And I think that's one of the joys of going into a classroom, especially with a teacher that cares,
Yeah.
is you can feel the love.
I remember
bro.
my teachers that had that love.
Exactly. So you can feel that from them, and so it's really unfortunate that we are here.
They're doing that.
According
know.
to Stan, if you got some more feedback, you got to call in. He said it's already being used in South Texas and to look it up.
That's
Really? That's crazy.
You know,
man.
Stan be looking up a lot of stuff. That's crazy,
I
though.
don't like that, but I do remember while I was in school, they were inventing new things like the board. Like it was certain
Smart board?
smart board and things like that.
Yeah.
So they were getting innovative, which I thought some of that made it more efficient for teachers. But I don't think replacing teachers totally is the right move because now you're eliminating jobs.
Right.
So now what? Like what are those?
Eliminating
people
one of the
gonna
most important jobs.
do? One of the most important jobs, but
Probably the most
I'm
important.
not
one.
surprised that
important.
that's happening in South Texas because you're talking about a government in Texas that doesn't want certain things to be acknowledged anymore and don't want certain groups to
Right.
elevate.
Thrive.
I'm not surprised.
Also, you're in a state as well that just refuses to give teachers a significant raise.
Yeah.
But yet we have a
Are
surplus.
we the only one, or
No. There's other states as well. That
I think teachers deserve a raise.
But the thing about
Yeah.
Texas
Especially if you're a
is
good
we have
teacher.
the money to do it. We
Teachers
just
should
won't.
make six figures.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We have
Absolutely.
this lotto. The what do they call it? The
Texas
lottery.
Lotto?
The Texas Lotto that's supposed to fund the education fund.
that's what it's supposed to do,
That's what
Yeah.
it's supposed to do.
bro. That's crazy.
That's what it's supposed to
Much money is they
do.
getting?
And then it's already been debunked because people have been finessing the
You
system.
know that
for
money going.
years. And so it's a flawed system. Like
Yeah.
it's time to do away with the lotto. Why we even have a lotto?
Well, wait a minute. Now I can't say that, bro, because as someone who frequents a scratch off or two, you know.
But Cam,
so not,
You be winning, bro. You just be, or it's Christmas
it's
tradition.
just an addiction.
you know, well,
Or is it that?
I'm not addicted because I don't like to just throw my money away. And there's always a possibility when you're gambling
it's
of some
strategic.
sort.
Yeah.
But you know, I will take a Chris 20 and go buy a scratch off.
Okay.
Because you know, the higher the wage, the bigger the prize usually.
So
And,
when was the last time you won? How much was it?
2 days ago.
All right.
Hey, Cam might got a problem. I thought you was about to say December. Or
2
something.
days ago.
Birthday or something.
I played $20. I won $200.
Oh, okay.
But then I took that $200
Okay.
and I played $170 back, right? All scratch off tickets.
170.
Bro, so you
Yes.
gotta roll.
So you
give me
said
the
I
whole
didn't
roll.
care about winning.
Well, no, the ultimate goal was to win a bigger prize.
So what did you do?
So I played 170 back and I won 150, I think.
Oh, so you didn't win.
Huh.
You
But
lost.
I mean, he technically won off the
I still
20.
got way more money than what I started
Bro,
with.
how many scratch outs you get for
yeah, but you
170?
just put
I got
so you
7, they were
won
20 each.
200, right? Subtract the
Plus
20.
a 30 one.
Subtract the 20 that you put in to get the 200. So
Okay,
180.
180.
Yes.
And then you took that 180
Yes.
and only got back 170. So you lost $10.
No.
He technically won.
I won. Because I got my
He
money
started
back.
out with 20.
I still got
Started off with 20 and then he took the 180 that he won or 200 that he won, subtracted 20,
Shout out to
180,
Yoki.
Mhm.
and then went and bought 170 worth.
Yes.
So
Hey.
you had $10.
One.
180 worth.
What do y'all think about
One-
the lotto?
Yes, 170. Huh?
No, I'm
I don't
just
know.
asking the people.
Oh, the
Shout out
people?
I
to
just feel like
Yoki says hi, guys.
what's up?
What's up?
I
was asking them, what do they think about the lotto?
cashed out with more
Cam,
cash.
does Cam have a
I'm not
problem?
I'm not mad at it. I just think like that's for fun though, right?
It was for fun.
And so
Yes.
you know, you
But
just-
it's because you won in the past, which made you play again.
yes,
but
the
see-
most I've ever won on scratch off is 500.
So when did you get introduced to this lifestyle
what
of
scratch off you play?
Honestly, there's no set. No,
You just pick one.
I just pick one, and that's strategic. I go to the Texas Lotto app, right?
Okay. Oh,
I
you
s-
playing digitally?
No. I buy at the store, but
Okay.
through the app, you can see what new games are released.
Okay.
They also show you a prize breakdown.
So you have the
Okay.
app on your phone.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so
And
you
then
Cam
have
got
a
a problem, bro.
I don't, but I don't do it often, bro. I may buy
Cam,
one
two-
scratch off a month. maybe.
Okay.
And then if I win,
Okay,
I
okay,
typically will take
okay.
my winnings and go buy more. But
And lose
Okay.
the rest.
but out of my own money, I don't play no more than $20 of my own money
All right.
typically.
I'm not
Okay,
mad at
okay.
that.
So
This sounds like what
there's-
Drake does with steak.
There's limits here, bro.
Hey, bro, Trilly said his grandpa played a lottery professionally. He said this nigga ain't never had a job.
Oh, see, there you go.
So, Cam, it is people who
Also,
play it more.
when I worked in the branch at the bank, bro, people
Okay.
used to come through there actually depositing the lotto checks. So I would often ask them, like, bro, like $1,000 checks, $800 checks. And it's like, and it's this one guy who would do it all the time.
Damn.
I guess he was semi-professional too. So I would ask him, like, what ticket did you buy? He was like, oh, I don't know, the $50 ticket. All these languages and stuff. So I'm like, okay. So
They got $50 tickets. I don't know if I would put my money in
Hey,
that like
I ain't
that.
the risk taker
and so
like that,
when
man.
when you see that and you see people that are actually winning and they're
I mean,
depositing the
it can.
checks,
Some
it's
people
like-
are lucky. Some
They
people
are.
really, really lucky.
They
Like
are.
me,
Some
I
people
ain't
are
lucky
lucky.
like that. Some
Yeah,
people
for
lucky.
sure.
My dad, I ain't gonna lie, my dad used to do that when I used to have a field trip.
Mhm.
He like, shoot, let me go scratch off that morning. Hey, here go $25.
There
It's
you
like
go.
that. He was lucky though. I was I never knew how he did it.
What
I'm
they call
like,
it, a
hey.
green thumb? Like
I'm
some
like, bro,
people just-
how?
Yeah.
Like,
Some people just
he
get it
like,
like
hey,
that.
here you go.
Yeah.
Have fun on your trip.
But my thing is this: if they can win, the hell I can win too. So
I
let's
mean,
get it. You
hey,
don't
I mean-
win unless you play, bro. So
You got a point.
I might have to start playing, man.
Yeah, 2 days ago threw me for a loop though. But I do
Yes,
know, like, I
it
got
is.
an aunt that be playing like that too. Like, so I mean, it is people that play. I just ain't never been lucky like that. Like, I don't win. So I'm just like, even if I go to Vegas or something, like, I might play roulette like once.
mhm.
Then after that, I don't want to gamble no more.
like even when I go to the casino, like I typically will take a certain amount of cash, and honestly, after that cash is gone, but it's only so much that I'm willing to lose. You know what I'm saying? So
you
it's
got to
like-
be smart about it,
right, especially
Because
when-
people really be.
and it's like, no, I'm not going to take my rent money and my car note money.
You ain't gonna try to double up.
No, absolutely not, because that'll be a fool. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take no more than what I'm willing to lose.
Yeah.
Probably some money I'm just gonna play around with anyway on some junk that I don't need. So I can take that and play and possibly win more. So that's my logic, man.
I'm not mad
Yeah.
at it, man.
I mean, that definitely makes sense, man. Hey, Stan said, "What are the lucky numbers, man?" Cam got some lucky numbers. He gonna let you
I
know.
play scratch
Man,
offs, bro.
tell
So I
Stan
don't
to call
know.
in.
Stan, hey, man, Stan, you heard Jamal.
Stan got a lot to say.
Stan got a lot to
Call
say,
in.
man. Stan got a lot to say. Yeah, it's interesting. So shout out to the Texas Lotto. Well, shout out to the teachers, and they need to take the funds and pay the teachers.
Now they
or-
do need to pay
should.
the teachers more. I
Cause that's a
feel
lot
like
of money that's in that.
Teachers are just as valuable as doctors.
Yeah,
I
nah,
feel
they
like-
really go hand in hand.
I feel
because
like
the teachers
they
educate
definitely
the-
need to bring them, give them some.
I
more
think
money.
that's one of the most
Should
important.
be a 6-figure job.
I think
I
if it was a
agree.
6-figure
Now,
job, wouldn't have no
entry-
shortage.
Well, this thing entry, no.
Do it for.
I think after 5 years, 6 figures,
I say do it 4 or 5. Do it good, do it good 4 or 5 years
and they should
successfully.
get their loans forgiven.
I mean-
in less than 10 years.
I think there
Facts.
are a
Shit,
few
5.
teachers here
I
and
would say
there,
10.
depending on the district, that do make 6 figures, but
Yeah.
they obviously are veteran teachers, 15,
20
20
years.
years in the game. So I think there's no reason that a teacher should be starting out making $50,000. I think that's
I think they
absurd.
started at 65.
It depends on what district, but I
Right.
think they should start off about 75.
And honestly, I kind of feel like the
I would
patient-
have did a teacher out of college if that was the
Maybe
case.
they first year not 75, maybe 65,
Mm-hmm.
and then 75 the next year. I'm talking about a big increase, not no 3%.
right,
like,
right.
Jump them about 10 bands, and then keep going.
Because one, if you when you take care of your people, they take care of you. You know what I'm saying? So if teachers are paid decently, they'll want to continue to teach, especially in a time where we have a shortage. Because a lot of teachers left the workforce during and after COVID. Because it was just stressful for everybody, right? But so now all these
You had kids that really wasn't learning.
right. So now you have all these. You literally have classrooms that kids are going whole semesters without a subject teacher, and I think that's really crazy in a time where literacy is dropping. So we
Yeah.
need these people in the classroom. So pay them.
Now you definitely do, but it's also one of those things because teaching. How many months out of the year are they working?
10.
Yeah, because you
You
get the
said-
summer off, you get spring break.
9.5 maybe.
9.5.
Yeah.
So
Wish we had some teachers on the
do
line give
you?
some
I
feedback.
wonder, like, do you take that into consideration when you're doing those salaries?
Well,
Well, how they gonna make the money on the 2 months they off?
Well, teachers
They
typically
don't.
have two options on how they want to get paid. They can either get paid more for the essentially August through May, or they can get paid less to where their paycheck is spread out the months that they're off. So I think that just regardless, the number's the same. It's just, how do you want your paycheck?
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Yeah, and then you got to think about a lot of teachers. Well, people I know that be teaching, they going to hit the one or 2 months of summer school.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I would clean up. Why not? It's too much money to be made out here. I'll do that. I'll become like a coach. Clean up a little bit more.
Oh, they pay extra for coaches?
Yeah, they get more.
Oh, okay. I thought they just doing it for shits and giggles. For real, they be teaching like history and stuff like that.
You see my boy teaching soccer?
Nah, I don't see that.
Yeah, my boy Caleb.
I thought his brother teaching track. They both teaching something.
Got to. Yeah. Extra money. Trying to become a principal now.
There you go.
Right.
Man, you get a master's degree, you can be one. Pass your test.
Easy money.
Easy.
Hey, man.
My middle school principal was making 6 figures back then, bro. That was years ago. Decades ago.
Should be dumb up right now. Should be retired up. Be like that, man. But nah, that's shout out to everybody in the education field. We are your allies. Stan, what's up, man?
Stan.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
I don't know what this mother at. Stan.
What's good, bro?
What's good, man? You calling collect?
No, I'm not going to collect.
Good, man.
Sound fuzzy?
Nah, that mother talking about press 1 to accept. Like, what?
I say, damn.
That's what happened on the other line. I don't know, dude.
Man, Verizon, y'all better not charge me extra. What's good, bro?
I got Verizon too.
Oh, we good then,
What's good, man? Y'all running a good show, man.
Thank you,
What's
Stan?
up, Jamal?
What's good, man? I love the proper voice, man.
Yo.
That's funny.
Hey, man. Stan, what's on your mind, Stan? Talk to us.
I mean, pretty much the topics you talked about, like Malcolm Jamal Warner, everything that, his legacy, everything that he went through. Just wanted to go over the topics that, his legacy and everything, but that's about it. AI, I think you're getting into Venus Williams too.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna talk about Venus. I mean, did you see what happened with Venus? I mean, did you check that out? What did you think about it?
Oh yeah, to be the oldest, I think it's the oldest women's tennis player to win a major. That's pretty phenomenal, man.
I want to say what, 41 or 42?
Especially at her age.
It's 45.
45.
45.
Yes, 45.
How old is Serena?
What do you mean? Serena younger.
Yeah, she's younger.
Venus the best one.
Yeah, she's younger.
You don't watch tennis, you ain't know.
Bro, I thought they was like a year behind each other,
See, this
bro.
the thing. Venus is the greatest tennis player that
Serena
ever played
was
this
42,
game.
I think. They're a few years apart.
Well, Venus was the greatest to ever play this game. Let me correct that. She got hurt, got sick, and then Serena came and passed her along the way. But Venus always won every match they had, just about. She was the one. And then
I really want one of them or both to make another Grand Slam, man. It'll be hard, especially at their ages. Not saying that they don't have the talent, because
Serena been dropping that weight.
She has been. I saw a video of her earlier. She was actually on the tennis court. I don't know if she was just playing around or if she's actually back training, but there would be something for one of them to come back after all these years, and because it's been almost a decade, I think, since one of them has won.
Has it been a decade?
Almost, if not. Maybe 2016, 2018, something like that.
Okay.
So it's been a few years.
Damn.
So,
boy, I'm getting old.
I know, right, man.
Like,
Hey, childhood gone.
But no, I would love to see that.
Yeah.
I think that they're royalty, especially black royalty. But I would love to see one of them come out and do that.
For sure.
And I think it can do it. I mean, I don't know if y'all watch tennis lately, but the landscape is wide open.
Yeah.
There's no
What
dominant.
happened to Osaka?
Who?
Saki?
Naomi? She has mental problems.
Yeah, she hasn't been. She hasn't been.
What you say, Stan?
She's never been that good, number one. But also,
we got Coco. Coco's right there.
Yeah, she just won something.
Right.
Was it the French Open?
Coco is getting better. She's got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
Damn,
But,
Jamal.
I love tennis, bro. I watch it all the time.
He critical.
So when Coco got the stamp though from Serena, right?
I mean, she just won a major.
She did. And that was a huge milestone.
It was
for her. Was it the French or the Australian?
I can't remember. I want to say it was the French, but it might have been the Australian.
I think they were on clay. It might have been the French, but She did. I like Coco.
Mm-hmm.
She not there yet. We getting there.
Yeah, I think she's on the rise, man.
She's been in it for a long time though. That's what scares me. Because like,
Bro, she's
I
still
wanted
young.
her to be next.
I don't know, Jamal.
But they start young, Pete.
I was gonna
she's
say-
been playing tennis, bro. There's a video of her watching Serena. I'm talking about she might have been 5.
But she's
Like,
been
at
in
the
it
game.
for a long time, but she dominated the minors.
She's been in since a teenager, I think.
Yeah.
But that's cool. You can dominate the minors.
Yeah.
Win the big league now. I need to see her dominating in the big league.
Give her some time, man. She just won a major. Like, what
This
do
dude
you
said that's not
want?
good enough.
No, that's cool. I think that's a start. But when I watch her play,
Everybody can't be Serena and Venus.
no, you're right. You're right about that, and they're not.
Yeah,
and that's
true.
why tennis has gone the way it has. Now that Venus and Serena are not playing anymore, it's anybody's. Like you just said, what happened to Naomi Osaka? Well, Naomi Osaka was never a thing. She was just the next black person.
So you don't think she's never been good enough?
I think her career is done. I don't think she is ambitious enough
I
to
don't think she's done.
to do it. Well, she had the mental health concerns that was draining on her. She just had a kid,
Yeah,
right?
she came back from a baby. Yeah.
Had a kid. Like when you start doing stuff like that, unfortunately, it's a stereotype, but
Distracted.
it falls off because outside things like
Yeah. Priority shift.
yeah.
Corday, man, it's your fault.
I wouldn't even say it's his fault. She was having the mental health issues prior to that, right? So I feel like once you quit because of that, it's like, okay, she didn't come back, and then she had the relationship she was focused on, had a baby, not with him no more, right? Or are they still together?
I'm not sure.
They might have got back
So
together.
they might still be together, but anyway, so you got that, and it's not your priority anymore. So it's hard to get back from that because kids do change things.
Yeah.
You just got to acknowledge it.
They do.
Coco is good. I like Coco.
Mm-hmm.
She's fun to watch. She's positive. I like that about her.
Yeah.
She has this innocence about her. I like it.
I agree. So speaking of like kids shifting priorities, it's a strong pivot, right?
Oh.
But Cardi B dropped. Well, she was in the news today, due to she's being sued by a woman who she threw a microphone at a few summers ago.
What?
What y'all think about that, man? She was performing in Vegas
I
back in
remember.
2023.
Was she at Dre's performing?
Yeah, she was at Dre's.
Yeah, I remember this.
And so the fans were throwing water on her because she requested it. And so this one lady threw water. I don't know if it was water, maybe it was something else. I don't know.
She threw too much.
Right. And so Cardi just binked, threw the mic at her and popped upside the head. So 2 years later, the woman's suing, man. So
You're probably still having migraines from that, man.
Probably so, because mics they're not light. They can be a little heavy, right?
I'm surprised she hit her.
And Cardi threw it with some force, bro. Like so, this was all caught on video. So y'all think she gonna beat this one?
No, you can't beat this.
10 M's.
Just go ahead and pay.
Cause she
what did she ask for?
Put it
I don't
like
know.
this, bro. The microphone that she used, like that got sold for $99,000. I'm looking at this, just the picture I'm looking at, man. This yeah. Cardi, go ahead, cut the check. I ain't say you gotta give a 10 million. Go ahead, give her a quick 300,000. You know, if I'm her, give me a M or give me close to it. Cause she looked crazy as hell on this video. But I remember that though. Yeah, it's like,
like she reached back and
yeah, I think that's a
incredible aim.
easy check.
It is.
That's an easy check. I mean, yeah, it's funny. It's not funny, but it's funny. But it's funny because it's a picture and a video. It's like some shit you would expect on The Simpsons and South Park. Like they're like, you did this. Like when they said Craig was stealing boxes, but we never saw whether he stole the boxes.
Right.
Like, yo, you literally like lunging, throwing the mic, and this is just the part when it's cocked back.
Yeah.
So that means there's another part when it's
And
forward.
and everybody's phones are out because you're performing. So it's like,
bro, yeah, this is hilarious. Now, why does it take 2 years or 3, however long it's been? That's interesting.
Because them headaches. I'm telling you. She said, you know what? I gotta sue. I'm not well. But I think that's Cardi's least of her concerns. She also been sued for $50 million for copyright infringement.
By who?
Over her song Enough. It says
that's crazy.
Yeah, so it says Joshua Frostro and Miguel Aguilar. They're suing her $50 million, alleging that she stole the beat from their song Greasy Fry Bread.
The song wasn't even that great, man.
Enough wasn't great, or the song she copied wasn't
Enough. Like, it was cool for her.
Speaking of music, though.
They say she stole the beat.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure she did.
Speaking of music, though, what do y'all think about the Clips album?
We don't listen to clips.
I listened
Nah, I just
to a
playing it.
few
That was
songs,
good,
man.
bro. It was good, but I just don't like the clips.
Yeah,
like
I'm
that.
not-
But it was
I'm-
good though.
You know, I
Malice, I like Malice.
I grouped them with conscious rappers, and I'm not typically a listener of that.
So you saying they like J. Cole?
No,
J. Cole's not conscious.
He's no.
He's not conscious?
He's
I-
mainstream.
When I think of clips, I put them in the same category of like a Common and
Ah,
like that
okay.
group of
Yeah.
that group of rappers.
I get
And
yeah.
I have to be in a certain headspace to listen to it.
You
Not
gotta be on
saying
some
I won't.
positive shit.
Not even positive. I just have to be in a mood. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so I tried to put it on while I was in the car, and I was like, "Oh no, this is a mood kill, bro. I can't, can't listen to this
Bro,
right
I'm not
now."
trying to learn. Like,
Right,
I just feel like
it wasn't the time. So
Yeah,
I've been
I get
seeing
it.
great reviews though, so I wish them luck.
So Stan, what I would say is Malice is a beast. I mean, it's ridiculous the way I love when he raps. I just like it.
Yeah.
Cause he be spitting for real. Pusha on the other hand, I feel like Malice carried this album. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that's why people are excited about it because of what Malice's participation. I think if it would have just been a Pusha T album, it probably would not have been as successful as it's been so far.
That's real.
I can see that. I mean, because Pusha T just put out an album not long ago, so and it didn't do anything. So I think there's more focus
because he don't have a lot to say, and Pusha has lost a lot of credibility because he wasn't really in the streets, and so.
Do we know that to be a fact though?
Yes, it's a fact.
We don't know that.
Everybody has documented this. Even his brother, even Malice said it. He's like, yeah, little bro was just over there. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like
Did he say that or you just make
he
that up?
definitely said that.
What was that interview, Jamal?
The interview was a long time ago.
Get him,
bro.
Stan.
That interview was while Malice was still preaching.
I'm just looking for it.
Go find it. But Malice was still preaching when that interview came out.
Okay.
That's when my boy was really in these streets, so he had to go to God. And now he, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's usually what streets go.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly. So I think like with Pusha, I just feel like he lost a lot of credibility on the street side because of that. And so it's hard for people to take him seriously when he's not really doing what his raps say he's doing, which is what he criticizes others for.
Yeah.
So it's hard to respect that.
Even though I only listened to like 4 songs on the album so far, I'm gonna go back and revisit a different time. But something that I've been seeing a lot of people say is they're excited that you have actual rappers with vocabularies.
Yes,
they're rapping, and so I think that maybe if nothing else, that's a high point because a lot of times we talked about this earlier. Like these kids are illiterate, so these new rappers just don't have the words to pull from, so they can't really go deep in it lyrically. So. To know that these older heads are able to still come out and say, "Hey, I got something to say. Let me put it on a beat and do it well." You know what I'm saying? And they're to the point that they're still well respected in the game. So
yeah.
Shout out to the Clips for that, man.
Yeah, shout out to him. I mean, like I said, Malice carried this album. He did a great job, phenomenal. Like there was some verses that was just outstanding.
No, like the song when he talking about how he found both his parents dead, months apart. I thought that was pretty deep.
That's the first song on the album, right? I think
it's the intro.
Birds don't sing.
Yeah, that like his
Birds
Malice comes across as genuine, so I like that.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like I
Pusha
ain't
comes
never
off as
just
a hater.
dislike Pusha. It's like, but I ain't never listened to him like that. But he ain't gonna he coming
He's
off as
not
a
a
hater.
likable person. He like academics, Cam,
But
in your mind, right?
he
ain't like that.
He ain't like that.
But it's like at the same time,
He's not a troll. He's not a troll.
He be trolling a little
I think
bit, bro.
he troll, and then I think he also just leads with hate. And I think you can't lead with hate. I think that's not.
Well,
Go ahead,
have you
Stan.
seen their album rollout and how they address that?
How did they address
He
it?
said he just don't like fake people, right?
Well, I mean, just the whole thing with like
But
Travis
Pusha
Scott.
is
They
a
were recording
hater.
their album in Paris, and Travis interrupts their session when Pharrell's making the beats and everything, and he plays on the what was that song on Travis' last album? What was it called? With Drake on the feature?
I know what you're talking about. I just can't think of the exact song.
But he didn't. But what you're saying, so he didn't interrupt them to play that song though. What he did was interrupt them to act like Drake is an op when you got a song coming out. Or the song came out like a few weeks or months later. It's like, okay, like you're not serious. Like you're not really against this guy. But Pusha, that's another thing about Pusha I don't like. You want other people to be in your hate with you. Like I don't like that.
But no, he was dissing Pharrell on that song though.
But what was because he said he got your necklace?
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm sure they
Mm,
got some
That's what I'm
underlining
saying.
shit. But my thing is, like, shout out to Beffy. She said comparing anybody to academics is insane. So that means Cam, she missed the part where you said earlier she 100% agrees with you.
I'm glad she does because
Uh,
that man is something.
Bro, but here's the thing, right? Why the fuck does Drake have Pharrell's charms over? Like, how does he get a hold of that? Is what
Because
I'm.
he
bought
gave
it,
them
right?
up to charity and Drake bought them at the
Yeah.
auction.
Drake
Yeah.
a fool, bro.
Drake,
I don't see why
I get
Drake
it,
has
though.
a
You got
beef with Pharrell though.
Is it a beef?
I
To
don't
buy
think
your
he
shit?
has a beef with Pharrell. I think he
It's
does
weird,
not
but-
like Pusha. And, he's
And I'm
like,
just fucking with you.
yeah.
Like,
Like, I think that's
what it come
is.
across
I
too.
think Drake, to me, and I'm very indifferent with Drake. Like
Mr. 400 M's, man.
listen,
Nah.
I
You
think,
saw the jet this week?
I ain't gonna lie. You seen it.
I did see
Hey.
the jet.
We all seen
I
it.
saw the jet.
My boy got a luxury
But it's
hotel
like
in the
gifted.
sky.
But it's almost like Drake.
You said it was
chases-
gifted then?
It's
It was
almost
gifted. Yeah, it was gifted.
Okay,
For
shout out
promotional
to
That's
State.
even better.
Even free.
Drake to me feels like he chases acceptance. Like he doesn't like
Bruh.
when someone does not like him.
He does.
And
Okay.
his insecurities show, bro.
But
heavily.
he spoke about this pretty openly, which is why he's such a vulnerable artist. And I think it bleeds into his music. Like anybody that can make a song like Trust Issues, like they are very open about expressing themselves.
But Drake grow up, bro.
He
like
can't. It's
you're
who he
damn near
is.
40, man.
What's his sign?
Like-
What's his sign?
And he's a
Cam?
Scorpio, ain't he?
Come on. They're very passionate people. Like
I would-
he can't help himself.
Overly
I would like Drake to
sensitive.
have I would like to have him have like a conceptual album, kind of mature with his music some more, But
See, I've heard that,
I mean,
but
he's
my
tryna-
thing is like,
Mhm.
I've heard like, nah, go ahead, Stan. Like, I've definitely heard that people say this. Like, he not serious. Like, what you about to say, Stan? You would like him to do?
well, it seems like it's more about the streams and chasing trends and everything, and then working with artists, and it's not really matching up sonically like with the whole album. So it's not really coming across as, or you're trying to create art, but
I don't know, Sam.
it's
No, I
don't
get
know,
it.
man.
I get exactly
That's
what
what
he's
I-
saying.
I don't know. I feel like the Something Sexy for You was very cohesive.
Well,
He just happens to make hits.
yeah, I give him the hits. Yeah,
I-
he makes hits, but it's just like it's not an album that goes together. Like Nothing Was the Same is my favorite Drake album.
That was a good album.
So I mean
That was a good album, but it's not
yeah,
my
it's
favorite. I think Take Care was pretty cohesive.
yeah, I can say that. Yeah,
I
take care of.
think
Yeah.
I thought Views was cohesive.
But I guess what
I
he's
think
trying,
all three of them was
I think what he's
cohesive.
trying to say though, it would be nice if he had if there was an album theme. Drake hasn't really given us that.
Mhm.
I think as a whole body of work. Like for instance, and I compare that to say Confessions, right?
Okay.
The Confessions album by
Crazy
Usher.
comparison.
Well, what I say, I use that as a comparison though, because one,
Great album.
Drake is a chameleon when it comes to music.
He
He's
is.
able to dibble and dabble in all types of genres and sounds and make it sound good. So why not put that talent that you have into a body of work that can stand on its own as something being magical, compared to Beyonce's Lemonade or Rihanna's Anti, even though they're pop stars. Well, Drake is popish too. You know what I'm saying so.
I see you.
He hasn't really done that. Like his albums typically will have those standalone hits that are great, typically, that run up the charts, get played in the club, and then a lot of deep cuts that kind of just go by the wayside because they don't really fit anywhere. They're just essentially throwaway songs that are just on the album. So it's like, give us something that you have to sit and listen to this whole project in its entirety, because that's the only way the story makes sense. And I don't think he has done that recently.
I don't know if he's done that recently, but he definitely he's got 4 albums that don't have skips, right? And I feel like when you have 4 albums with no skips, then I feel like that's more than what most people can do.
But this
right?
is coming from a Drake
Hey,
super
man,
fan,
but
right?
Beffy just made a good point. She said, I think as Drake, she says Drake's fans have matured. Drake didn't. And because he's not as relatable, maybe that's the thing.
But I
And
think
that might be what it
that's
is.
subjective too, because what are you trying to
I
relate
ain't gonna lie,
to?
like my thing, Drake music
I
is
just-
good. Like, is Jay-Z, has his music matured? I cannot say that it has.
No
But
one listens to Jay-Z. Stop it.
444
People-
was a very
no,
mature
no,
album.
no.
Hold on.
No, bro. You come out with one album, now you trying to I mean, he's
That's his
always been
last album.
he's always been trying to put people on, quote unquote. And if you're from the streets, Jay-Z has always tried to give you little nuggets. I give him that. But now you come out with an album 444 and you're trying to educate people on blackness and shit, and now you get a pass as having mature music. But when all the time you rap before that is flexing,
the biggest coon out there.
Bro,
he's not a coon,
I can't
man.
support this.
I ain't gonna lie. He's done some things that are questionable.
I can't support this.
He's done some things that are questionable, but I think Drake gets held to a different fire. But my thing is this, right?
Standard.
Yeah, different standard.
Drake's standard is different because he's Canadian. That's it.
No, it's not only because he's
simple
Canadian.
as that.
What about Morgan Wallen though?
I don't know.
Bro, you
who
gotta
that
educate
is.
me.
You're gonna have to explain.
I feel like it's
to me.
like, who are they?
He brought him out on stage.
Still don't know who it is.
Who was that?
A country singer.
Okay.
Is he black?
You talking
No,
about the
no.
one that brought Drake out?
Yes.
Okay, I did see that clip.
He brought Drake out here in Houston.
Yeah, I did see that
few
clip
weeks ago.
Yeah, I saw the clip.
I didn't see that.
Morgan Wallen had done said some racist stuff a few years ago, maybe. I think
Really?
it was.
I still don't know what it is, but I saw the clip.
And so Drake was rapping on stage with the man like, he's the greatest thing since sliced bread, bro. So it's like,
And had him in the music video too.
right. So it's like, where's the line, Drake? It's like he'll always do whatever it takes to stay relevant because he wants acceptance. That's my thoughts on Drake.
I don't think it's about acceptance. I think it's more on some like, I'm the biggest. I don't think he cares if people like him.
I do think he
Not
wants
to the
acceptance, but I
capacity.
also think that he wants to always be the hottest, right? And that shows. But I also think it takes effort to do that, and he's the only one that puts that effort in. So that's
He
why
is the only one that definitely do the work.
He's in his own lane
Okay.
because he's gonna
His work
do
ethic is
whatever
by
he-
itself.
Yes, we know he'll do whatever.
Exactly, and that might not be a good thing all the time, but we
It
know
may not be.
for a fact he gonna do it if nobody else do it. We know he gonna come out with some music. If everybody else waiting 5 years to drop something, we know he not because he wants to keep fueling whatever. Stay
Hey
number
man,
one.
Beffy said that people like thank me later. What is this? We love thank me later. Take care, and nothing was the same because that was relatable to basically us at that time frame, and that once people aged out of it, now it's a.
I think for some, but like I said, music is subjective, right? So like I've never looked at an artist.
You said
to-
if Drake
to
didn't
want to
care about
relate to any of
acceptance,
their
he wouldn't
music.
be pissy when people
But-
support his hops. Beffy, LeBron James.
Well, I think that's
going
different.
hard with Kendrick was delusional on LeBron James' part. We gotta acknowledge
let's
that
talk
shit is
about
weird.
that.
Right, because
Babe,
the guy,
we
'cause
gotta
that's a big
acknowledge.
thing.
The guy-
Hey,
no, because let's stop. 'Cause yes, he did. Was LeBron rapping the lyrics? Yes, but the guy who took the video said that LeBron was also dancing to Drake when they was being played.
Then why
So-
you posting this video?
Exactly.
Because it makes more buzz when he's bopping to
And
He got
Kendrick,
that
bro.
joke.
And he was going harder on. He was going too.
I ain't gonna lie, you
hard on
going
that
too
song.
hard. Even
Like,
him and Savannah, bro. We like as black people, like
I feel
get it.
like there's too big of a friendship there to
We
do
thought.
that because you are LeBron James and you know there's cameras on.
But bro, the
This
thing
is
about it is
facts.
LeBron is always rapping somebody's lyrics.
he
man.
is, but
can't rap them
this
lyrics.
person just
Exactly.
happens to be going against your boy that who by the way made your theme song for your documentary.
forever.
Right.
You know,
Last
So,
name ever,
I just
first
feel like-
name.
and like he's been there, like birthday parties, everything. He there. Your son loves him. Like I just feel like a line was crossed there. Now is Drake petty? Sure.
Yeah.
Yes,
like
absolutely.
very petty. And I think they both should have had a conversation rather than doing what they've been doing. Lately.
I don't see Drake being able to go to the table to have a conversation, man.
I think they could have. I think LeBron
Can't come to the table no more, man.
To rectify this, LeBron needs to bring Drake on the shop and they need to talk.
That's not going to happen.
Beffy mentioned, did
It's
you
not
see
happening.
the?
Nah, gonna
I wouldn't go on there either. Beffy, we definitely saw when LeBron got on the Canadian politician. I mean, not LeBron. When Drake got on the politician, and guess what? He was right for getting on him.
Yep.
We
He got on the
Canada, we stand
politician.
together. Like,
Hey,
what you mean?
He got on the
Man,
politician.
no.
The politician issued
Yeah,
an apology.
apology. Apologize.
That's how powerful
I
Drake
would've gave
is.
Drake nothing.
That's how powerful
Man,
he is.
I
Why
would've-
is a politician
They sold out.
apologizing?
The politician
Yeah,
did sell
yeah,
out.
LeBron
Yeah,
did.
demanded an encore.
Because for one, that man goes to the, I came to the concert for SZA. Bro, I would have stood on it and said, I'm at this concert front row rapping every Kendrick song that come on.
man, you better take your kids to the concert, but
Man.
you put on a mask, man.
I would have told Drake to go stuff it somewhere,
I
bro.
feel like Drake too big for you to make that mistake as a congressperson or whatever he was. Like,
I mean, bro, because you got to know, like, now if
But the
this
whole
beat,
city,
go ahead, Stan.
the whole city asked for an encore after they said after he performed not
well, you
like
know,
us.
that's the white people that just want to troll, right? Like we talked about this earlier. We talked about this
I
earlier.
think there's enough.
So
I
Stan,
think
tell
there's
me
enough people-
how white people are saying that they're not. How do they relate to not like us when he's talking about them? Tell me that.
Oh,
It wasn't about that. It's just
I'm
about.
saying it's partly about
Come on,
that, a little
Stan.
bit.
I'm trying to figure out how white people can relate to not like us when he's talking about them not being like us.
You can understand on how to like you're cosplaying certain elements of hip hop culture.
Okay. I like that, Stan. Yeah,
That's what he meant by that. It wasn't a Toronto diss. It wasn't a Canada diss.
I don't think it was a Toronto or Canada diss.
He was definitely going at the YTs a little bit.
I think he's definitely going to white people though in that song, or in
and
some,
he's basically saying Drake is
white.
He's going at he's going at vultures. He's going at.
I think it's like a double entendre. He's going at culture vultures, and he's also reminding people that YT YT is not BLACK. Like he definitely, bro. You can even watch the
video.
Yeah, watch the imagery in the video. They're like, bro, he's 1,000%. Now he's not saying I don't like y'all.
Yeah, that's his fan base.
He's making it clear, like, yo, there's a line, and we not the same. I think it's fair to say that.
As we were talking about earlier,
and he's also going heavy at Drake.
One of the things that we talked about earlier is that today in the era of social media, like it's a popular thing to go against the grain. So all of those people in that audience, if Drake was performing, they'd be doing the exact same thing.
There you go.
Right. So it's like whatever is popular and gonna get the views, right? So we're gonna go do this and support. But for me, if it was somebody from my hometown and they op was here, would not be at the show. That's me. That's
what do you feel about Drake when he said British rappers are better than American rappers?
He was trolling.
Absolutely trolling.
He was trolling, and I'm sure it did what it was supposed to do. It took a jab, and people got people talking. But it definitely was trolling. Like he doesn't believe that. Like hip hop is American, right? It's black culture.
Yeah,
literally.
So like there's no way it could ever be someone else's. I don't think there's any. Goddamn, P. I don't think there's any way.
My bad.
I don't think there's any way that another culture can come and take that.
Yeah, I think Drake is very smart. You know what I'm saying? So he knows what people are gonna react to and whatnot. He out of line for making that statement, but at the same time, everybody know hip hop.
He
New
didn't
York,
believe it.
Bronx.
We don't believe it.
Absolutely not.
I don't think he believed it.
He
Not
just
one
talking.
bit. I'm surprised he even had the balls to say it.
The British didn't believe it.
I know it hurt him to say it.
Nah,
Like,
some of them did. Though.
You know, that's Drake. Like, come on, bro.
He like, y'all going so hard at me. Let me just, because even he,
yeah,
he
come
would
on now.
not be a rapper if, well, nobody would be rapping if it, what had went down in New York hadn't went down. Everybody know that.
There's too many influences in Drake's life that led him to be who he is today, where he knows he don't believe that.
Right.
He was trolling, Stan.
I know.
I think
but
he was just
the
saying
fact
that
he
because
said
all
it
the
on
American
a-
rappers were going against him. I think he was like, let me say this.
I mean, you seen the Not Like Us video. YG looked pretty happy in that video, and
Too many
he
people
didn't
teamed
gave
up.
him his biggest
But
hits.
they're taking a regional stance too, being from the West Coast.
True.
So
I don't think that
I
matters.
mean,
I don't think it matters, Stan.
you don't think it matters?
I think they try to do that, but come on, let's be honest, bro. How many people listen to West Coast music like that in hip hop?
In 2025 or just
Period. Like,
I be jamming some Ice Cube from time to time.
yeah, from time to time you might. Jam
Are we
some
counting
Ice Cube.
Tupac as
And-
West Coast?
No,
I mean, well, yeah.
Tupac is
Tupac
not.
is West. Tupac is technically West Coast.
He's not. He's from Baltimore.
Tupac.
He's-
He
But
spent a lot of
made
time
West
in
Coast rap.
A lot of his
bro.
music was made in New York.
It's influenced
his
by
last
West Coast.
2 albums. West Coast though.
Yeah, sure.
West Coast influence.
Yeah, he was another
Yeah.
person that ran to the West Coast for acceptance and stuff
You
like
want
that.
nobody acceptance?
Stop
You
it,
got
bro.
some, bro. Hey, you can't be
No,
dissing
Marine
Pac.
City.
I'm
Marine
not
City
dissing
claims him,
Pac.
bro.
Come on now.
Bro, he definitely went
Who
to school in
claimed him?
Baltimore.
He graduated high school in
No, he did not.
He
graduated
was in the
from-
Performance School of Arts in Baltimore.
Pretty sure he
bro.
graduated from, his mom moved around. Like graduated from the Bay. If I'm not mistaken.
He just
He
went-
got ties in
It
both
was
sure-
Bay.
I'm
coasts.
sure he went to the
claims
Bay.
Yeah, I think he was very West Coast influenced.
He got time. No,
I think
not
he was
musically,
influenced
wasn't.
by it all.
Huh?
Well, let's put it like this.
He had a lot of experience.
He got with Digital Underground from spinning those lashers in the Bay. So he is just as much West Coast as he is New York. Because his mama
exactly.
Black
That's what I'm
Panther
saying.
going around
He's
both.
both.
So guess what? He
So-
can't get claimed either. Yeah, he's just in the middle. Tupac just let
Yeah,
you.
I don't think West Coast can claim him. Now he made some West Coast albums.
Yes.
California
that
Love.
They still
man.
haven't been able to match up with.
Man.
No, they haven't. He the biggest California rapper to ever come out.
as
He ain't
simple
from
as
there.
that. Simple as that.
Technically, Kendrick is second though.
I like Cube better than I like Kendrick, but yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Nah.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
I like the reason though.
Your ears okay, bro?
Well, it's not even that. I think like, and my ears are great because you got to remember, Cube was writing a lot of the other music that you like.
I mean, well,
What he write?
Stop it, bro.
Bro, ain't nobody will listen to Easy, bro.
We're not
He
even
wrote
gonna
not
get
like
into
NWA.
this.
He wrote NWA.
Bro,
We're not even gonna
Q
get into this. Man.
wrote
30
some
years
music for
ago.
NWA, and
wrote a lot.
also the DOC,
Come on now.
Dallas, Texas,
He was right.
wrote a lot of that for NWA.
Oh,
so
shout out to
Cube,
DOC.
don't get me wrong, Cube got. I mean,
You hating?
is he?
I ain't gonna
He
lie.
just said he listened to him
said
still.
He not better than Kendrick Lamar, but he got Today Was a Good Day.
Kendrick is okay.
I ain't gonna lie. His album, what is it called? Death Certificate.
Kendrick only
Classic
got
album.
two albums that I like.
Ice Cube is way more known
Which
for
one?
his
Which one,
business
Jamal?
career than he
You know
is
which one,
his
Stan?
music.
I mean, speaking
Only
of the
got
big
two
three,
that's good.
he got the big three
He does
booming
have
right
the-
now.
He does have the big three, yes.
He beefing with Ari Spears right now, man. Ari Spears said, "I don't like his acting."
Who he beefing with?
Damn, that's exactly what he said. Ari Spears is a comedian.
Who is he beefing with?
Ice
I know
Cube.
who Ari Spears is.
Yeah, he beefing. Ice Cube
Why
was
he
like,
beefing with Ice Cube?
he said, I
That's
don't like his
random.
art.
Ari Spears always beefing with somebody.
Always.
That's
He
Always.
said, I don't like his art. He said, I don't like the
Ice
music.
Cube art.
He said, I don't like. He said, I respect the what's going on, but he's like, I don't like the art.
No,
I
he
don't like
no,
the music.
Ice Cube's art film, I'm talking, is great.
Bro, he has
Musically,
some
maybe not,
movies that
but-
are good.
See, Ice Cube
What
is who
movie was
people
not
should
good?
aspire to be.
What
Come on,
movie
bro.
was not good?
He crossed
Ride
over, bro.
Alone. He ain't
Ride
watching
Alone
that
was
shit.
funny.
He's somebody from the hood that crossed over for real.
Yeah.
And I'm not even a
That's the way to
Kevin
do
Hart
it.
fan, but I like Ride Alone.
Is he from the hood?
Come on, peace.
Two parent household. I guess you can still be from the hood.
Just because he got two parent household, he can't be from the
I'm
hood.
just saying he come from a good family.
Hey,
We all
Pete
know that.
crazy.
man. That's crazy.
Bro, everybody know Ice Cube come from a good family.
But that don't
Nothing
matter.
wrong
You're
with
still
it.
from the hood. You're
Okay.
still subject to all the things everybody else
just
subject to.
Put it like this: back in the day when he was rapping all that rah rah, people thought that he was about that rah rah, but he was really just rapping about that rah rah. Smart man, can't knock him for it.
Pierre, he was rapping from the perspective of
There you go.
like a street person. He was telling stories. He wasn't like
Yeah, he was a
saying
great
how actually
storyteller.
doing
He was
it.
telling
Which-
stories, but
One
he
of
was,
the best.
Which has evolved through his movies.
Exactly.
bro. He makes family friendly movies.
Right.
Oh,
He do.
What's wrong with that?
That's what you want. You want somebody to get out of the hood and stay out. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's
He
the
went back
goal.
to his roots.
The rest of these dudes end up
But-
in jail with RICO charges and
Yeah.
they never leave.
Right.
I mean, you know,
so-
with all that being said, I just want to say Friday after next Friday, all about the Benjamins.
Yep, great.
I'm gonna give him them 4 great movies. He got a couple more.
Are
but them
we
4 for
there
sure.
yet?
Yeah.
1 and 2.
These are for
I
kids.
don't know.
Great.
They're
Great
the last-
movies, bro.
Kids love them.
I'm just give him them first 4. I'm
hating.
gonna give him undisputed. Them is
You
classics.
hating, bro.
I ain't said the other one's not good. It's just but the first
That's
4,
a lot of classics to have.
It is.
bro. Friday is the fact that you made a movie about people trying to pay a weed deal. Oh, Players Club, Beffy. Yeah, you thought that was elementary school. That was one of my favorite movies.
I
I'm
forgot
not
about
ashamed
Players
to
Club.
admit it. I'm gonna
Elementary,
give him
huh?
them 5. Shout out to my pops, man. No filter. I used to, let me rewind it. Now, I'm gonna give him them 5 for sure. I forgot. Them is 5. He transitioned well, but them is 5. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna give him Anaconda 2. I'm gonna give him
Yeah.
6, man. That's 6
Yeah.
certified
So you gotta stop hating.
classic movies.
That's
And
greatness.
see, what he did is he
That's
took
a
his,
lot,
he
bro.
took his skill.
You
of
can't really name
storytelling,
no other people with
and
that.
he
They come from that.
6
You
movies
know,
a lot.
he made it even
Yeah.
bigger than what music would have ever taken him. Being a rapper.
Way bigger.
You know,
So-
he
And he,
Right.
pro- and he,
finessed easy a little
and
bit,
then
but
he
that's
produced a son that now acts
bro.
as well.
His
so
son,
Bro, stop hating. That's hate.
he's literally
Den of
produced a
Thieves,
son
Den of Thieves been pretty good, bro. You hating.
he said nothing, bro.
Den of Thieves 1 and 2.
His
Come
son
on,
got
dog.
he put his son over straight out of Compton. That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
He blessed his son game.
There we
yes,
go.
absolutely, as he should. I like that type of nepotism.
And he's progressed. Like, because at first the acting wasn't there. It's better.
I mean, I ain't.
That's how it
You know,
goes.
action them not really my favorite, but I have heard. I mean, it's on Netflix. What you just said, I have heard that is a.
Come on. You hating. That's hate. Why you hate the man's
I ain't
son?
say- I ain't
Like,
saying about. I just said he put them on.
that's what he supposed to do, P.
Yeah, right.
Other people try to put their sons on. It's a.
That's them. They ain't the director.
He had to
They ain't
work for it. He
they
had
ain't
to
got the
work for
budget.
it, bro.
No, Ice Cube. I mean, he bossed up because you got to. You know, he didn't direct Friday. Wrote it. Him and DJ Pooh. If y'all don't know, when Red got punched in the eye, that's DJ Pooh. Him and Q
Yeah.
wrote the movie together. So,
Yeah.
which a lot of people don't acknowledge that.
Mhm.
Shout out Pooh,
Um,
man.
But he directed, wrote Players Club. Now, whether he did all about the Benjamin, I don't know. But no, Cube, he definitely, because we got to go back and just revisit the Players Club. You got Lisa
Yeah, go ahead
Ray,
and give him
right?
his flowers, man.
You got Bernie Mac.
Yep.
You got bro, what's the dude? Man, R.I.P.
Ezel.
Ezel, who
Mhm.
also played in I Got the Hookup. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
no, Cube, he definitely. I mean, just even when he had, people need to go back and watch the Players Club. Ladies, yeah. Y'all remember that scene when bro, what's the crazy guy from the club was trying to, he's like, I'm just make sure you get home.
Yeah,
His name Mervin or
Jamie
something?
Foxx was in the
Jamie
movie.
Foxx. He really
Yeah.
had an ensemble cast.
He did.
Looking back on it, like that was really
No, facts. And he's been in other movies
Dollar
too.
Bill,
You
like, yeah, that
forgetting
was-
about the what's the name of it?
I mean, you said Anaconda. That's a classic.
Boys
too. I
in the
think
Hood.
Yeah, Boys
Boys-
in the Hood.
yeah, that's the
You
first one he's
forgetting.
in. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't say that.
That,
yeah.
But he acted
I mean, of course
in
he
that,
didn't
but-
write it, but
He was in it
Because
you know.
John Singleton, John
John
Singleton, the
Singleton-
one that told him R.P. John Singleton, he was like, man, you can write a song, you can write a movie. So
Yeah.
you really probably got. I mean, he probably had the ideas, but John Singleton
Yeah.
definitely put the battery, like,
Yeah.
because
He's been part of a lot, man.
Yeah.
No, I mean, he's had a, he was a.
Oh boy.
He definitely has his stamp on.
Some people say he
Black
was a
American
Tupac
culture,
hater.
Sure.
Gotta stop hating, bro.
Some people say he was a Tupac hater, but he ain't never said it. I don't think I heard it, so I ain't
Man,
even
it's
gonna
only
put
a
it
couple
on.
people that hate Tupac in this world. Man.
Snoop, Cube,
You said Snoop hate?
bro. They was before Tupac died. They was beefing.
So what?
Snoop
That
always
just
gets,
mean it was a disagreement. But
Hey.
Tupac was easy to beef with. He always
He's
brought,
opinionated, man.
he brought a lot of that on himself. He's a Gemini.
Hey, bro,
It's
it is
like
what
you.
it is, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
P,
Pac, man.
Same way, man. P, sometimes
You talking about Pierre?
yeah,
Oh man.
sometimes you on P, sometimes you like, I ain't messing with P, man.
Hey,
He was too
man.
unpredictable.
Right, yeah, for sure.
Bro,
He's all
he
over
was
the
young
place.
and getting it, bro.
Spaz out,
You
like-
25, living your life, bro. Hey, we talk a little bit wild at 25. We up. We at the Mike Tyson
Yeah.
fight.
Yep.
Unfortunately, but RP Pac. But no,
Yeah.
Tupac has had a. Beffy said, "Don't forget his movie had a TV spinoff. What had a TV spinoff?
Which movie?
Are we there yet?
A barbershop?
No,
Oh, I
barbershop.
forgot.
Oh,
Yeah,
Barbershop.
I forgot
Damn.
about
You know
Barbershop.
what, guy? You know what? Hey, Ice Cube, I ain't
Yeah.
hating on him no
Put some
more.
respect on it, man.
Yeah, we ain't hating on him no more. Barbershop.
Then spun.
I'm gonna give him 1 and 2.
Dang, what was the movie with Queen Latifah? Like her spin
Beauty Shop.
It wasn't Beauty Shop though, right?
Nah, she
Maybe
definitely
Beauty
had
Shop.
one.
'Cause no, but Beauty Shop I thought was the movie with
No
Monique,
spot on.
right? Or no?
No, No, you
No,
talking
no,
about
it was,
hair show or
Queen
something.
Latifah.
Hair show. Okay, yeah. So yeah, Beauty Shop.
No, I ain't gonna lie. He's had
Come on now.
some of his later movies, Ride
Now he got the
Along,
big
Ride Along
three.
2, a
Now he
little
got
bit
the
weak.
big
Yeah,
three.
now he
Come
cashing
on,
in.
bro. Like, you tripping. You a hater.
Our Learning. Our Learning was a good movie too.
Bro, that's when I ain't never just really sat and watched like that. I ain't gonna lie. Higher Learning. Heard
Oh,
a
you
lot
gotta
about
watch
it. That's
that.
John
That-
Singleton too.
Yeah, it's been a long time watching that.
Yeah, that's Singleton too. I
ain't
mean,
watched that now.
hey, I take back the Ari Spears hating. I was hating too. Ice Cube has had as far as it goes to the movies. Hey, music.
It's
I mean, his
forget-
movie career is far better than his music
Yeah,
career at this
the-
point.
the-
But he
Well,
got some
yeah,
some
but
classics
longevity
though.
does
I
that.
mean,
You know what I'm saying?
His music career ended 30 years ago.
Today was a
so-
good day. Come on, bro. You listen to that all the time,
Well-
don't you?
Not,
I used to listen to that.
Well, bro,
weekly.
it's a good song. What you say, Stan?
Oh, he's a legacy act now. He's
Right.
actually a legacy act. He's going on tour right now. He's doing arenas.
Oh, I didn't even know he was
All
on
right,
tour.
well, hey
He's
man, we give Ice
Put
Cube
some
his
respect on it,
flowers.
P.
He ain't Will Smith, but he up there. I mean, he right behind him.
I'm
Shit,
not.
really.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, he not far
I'm not
behind
mad
him.
at that. You know, Will's done a lot of great things too.
I don't.
They kind of the same
Mhm.
person.
He got a little blemish, but you know, he doing all right.
He
that
should have
was
smacked
not-
Chris
that
Rock.
was not a blemish.
That was a blemish.
That was not a blemish.
Don't respect
That
the
was a
slap.
That man stood on business, bro. That's what he
I don't
did.
know.
Man.
You can't stand on business with somebody that ain't standing on business with
He
you.
could-
But you know, that's neither here nor there.
He could have just cussed that man out. He could have just cussed him out, bro. He didn't have to slap him.
He didn't have to do nothing.
Yeah.
I'm proud of the slap.
He could have did that backstage.
I'm proud of the slap, bro.
All he did was
Bro.
cost himself some money with that slap.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, he's
Not that he
filthy
needs
rich,
it.
bro.
I mean, he's
right?
rich,
Like,
but
you
still,
know,
it's like it wasn't necessary.
I'm glad. he
And I
slapped.
hate seeing a black man.
He was a
slap
bully,
another
man.
Black, like handle that dispute in private.
Now it was a little weak
Nah.
slap. It wasn't nothing crazy.
Yeah, you're right.
Chris Coonan ass needed a
He a
slap.
Bro,
comedian.
wait, bro. How is Chris Rock?
He's a
cooning?
comedian.
Because he always has been.
Bro,
And
everybody hates Chris Classic.
It is. I'm not taking that from him. I'm not
You
taking
never
it from him.
seen Head of State?
It does not.
Oh, head of state,
It
bro,
does not
crazy.
negate from the fact
Chris
that
Rock
he's a
is
coon.
not that funny.
So
to
you
me.
ain't seen Head of State?
Chris Rock does not make jokes for us. By us, I mean black people. He is very much
just
a
not that
white
funny
man's
to me.
puppet.
He's not that
Bro,
funny.
he's
Because-
not a white
because
man's
Oh,
puppet.
yeah,
It's
bro.
because he's
Because-
like Kevin
because
Hardish.
his-
I
his
just
jokes
I don't
are
know.
not for us.
I don't laugh at either one of them like that.
I mean, I don't watch stand-ups. I can't name a
I
Chris
love
Rock
stand
joke.
up, but I can't. I mean, it's all older. You know what I'm saying? It's content.
Yeah.
He's got some newer content, but it's, you know.
I'd rather watch a skit, man.
But
I guess I'm
he's
part of the
not
problem.
that funny to me. Kevin Hart's not that funny to me. It's just different types of comedy.
Because
And I just-
their jokes are not for us.
Yeah.
Kevin too, like, you know. So,
Yeah, I'm just.
but I can.
Well, I think when you cross over, you can't make those edgy jokes anymore, like a Corey Holcomb or something like that.
I
You
feel
got-
like
you got a
gotta
point.
make the jokes, like the edgy jokes. I don't want to listen to you if it's not edgy. Like,
Beffy said the zebra was great in Madagascar. Give Chris Rock some flowers, man.
I'm not saying he's not great,
Yeah.
you know, in
Come
those
on, man.
regards, but it
if
does not
if he
take
can
away
be
from
classified for cooning,
that
can.
he
then
does.
you can't say Jay-Z can't be the same way,
well,
man.
Jay-Z is a coon. It's
But not according to Cam.
No, a few years ago, the video surfaced, right? Chris Rock was in the room with the white people, and they were just saying nigga everywhere, and he's just sitting there, he's showing teeth, like, bro.
But don't he have
Nah,
Oh yeah, he did
ADD
do that.
or something
Yeah.
like that?
He
it
didn't stand-
doesn't matter, bro.
he didn't stand on business.
Bro, he's autistic.
It doesn't, okay, and
What they got to do with this?
right?
His reaction is slow.
Yeah.
Oh hell no,
Bro, he definitely autistic, bro.
Nah.
He ain't that
He
autistic.
been
He's
right.
not.
He wasn't too autistic to make jokes about Jada and got slapped. There was he?
Bro, he just said G.I. Jane. Was that really a bad joke?
He was talking about her bald head.
She look good, ball.
No, she doesn't.
She has
Yes,
hair
she
loss
does.
issues,
And
bro.
all the Botox she's done, she
Bro,
stopped looking good 10 years ago.
Jada still look good. You crazy,
And
bro.
I do think she still looks good. Jamal,
She stopped
bro.
looking good 10 years
Bro,
ago.
she look
'cause-
good with
and it's
short
because
hair,
of all the
no
stuff
hair,
she's done to her body.
Hair? Bro,
Like,
she
if
she had
didn't do all
alopecia,
that to
I think
her
that's
face,
why.
I feel like she would still look good.
No, I was just,
I
hey, man.
I think it hurt her feelings because she had alopecia.
Right.
Bro, Jada, you
A
look
lot of people
good.
got alopecia, man.
I think one of
Hey.
the greatest things that came out of that slap for me is the fact that Jada stopped talking so much. I appreciate that.
You mean so no red table
Oh,
talk?
yeah.
bro? No, it's not even about Red Table
Yeah.
Talk.
Hey, that's what it sounds like.
Because Red Table Talk was actually a really good
Bro, you
show.
blame
I
this shit on
enjoyed
I was
August
it.
tired of her
Alsina, bro.
disrespecting Will.
But I just got
publicly.
tired of hearing so
Oh, yeah.
much
I
about
agree, Jamal.
their personal business. After that slap, she shut up. So hey, I
She
appreciate
said,
that.
you acting manly
It's
now,
almost
like
like she
you.
got slapped. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Because of all the emotion that she caused this man. This man was going through it, and that's why
Bro.
he did that. No, he shouldn't have did that in his right mind, you know. But he
He
wasn't.
definitely
in his right
wouldn't have did that in his right mind.
because she put so much pressure on
Oh,
him, and that was a
man.
release for him. But she felt like she got slapped. I'm telling you. So
I see what you mean, Jamal. Yeah.
I mean, I can see that. That's crazy as hell, but I can see it like, not, I mean,
I feel like that's what it was.
yeah, I think
He was embarrassing that man, and he had to defend.
he was
him.
cool with it.
Nah, he
It's
wasn't cool
like,
with it.
bro, it was
No, he
given.
wasn't.
It was given.
He
I
wasn't
just
cool
put
with
my
it,
foot
which is
back
why
down.
he acted out of character because he wasn't cool with it.
Bro, my thing, bro, you wasn't cool with it. You should have checked it a long time ago.
He can't.
Like,
Some men ain't don't do it like
he
that.
did it
bro.
that day,
Well,
but he didn't do it to her. But he
right.
did it to. It's like he put his foot down. And she's like, "Oh, I like
Exactly.
that. We back together now, temporarily."
That's crazy.
Man, Beffy said Pierre said this nigga was glitching in the room. She said shout out to everybody hates Christo. Great show. I agree though, man. That's some interesting points. Crazy though.
Let's talk about. Did we talk about Klay Thompson and Megan and Shaq?
Man, so like, yeah. So Shaq made a comment. This is what he said, right? He said give him 6 weeks. Now, I think technically, publicly, we about 1 week in. That means we got 5 weeks
No,
to
we
go.
about 2 weeks in, ain't it?
Is it 2?
Yeah, because remember she posted a picture at first.
Oh yeah, the hand. We 4 weeks in, man. Is Shaq
2 weeks in, we
wrong
got
for
about 4
making that
weeks left.
comment? Gilbert Arenas chimed in.
I don't think Shaq should have made the comment because it's not your business. I just feel
Hey.
like who cares?
Right.
But I think at the same time, does it have some validity? Maybe.
I just
I
think
think all these relationships don't last long. We've seen Megan in how many relationships in the last 2 years?
2.
Bro, but remember you said something about
No,
dating
I think it's been
earlier?
more than 2.
If you go out on a date, like how do we know that she's in a relationship with those people?
Wasn't she
if they just
dating
went on a date?
She
the
was-
soccer guy?
Oh, I
We
forgot
seen
about
them
that.
together. I don't know if they was dating.
Right.
Well, I guess
Come
it's
on,
dating,
Bro,
right?
That's true.
Come on now.
Right.
Soccer
just
guy,
because
who
you
else?
see them having dinner or walking together doesn't mean they're
It's a
together.
date.
Tory Lanez.
They might not be together. See,
Yeah.
together is different.
But what's a date?
But dating is dating. You know how people view dating these days.
We don't know. Jamal, let us know.
No, you do. Like dating is one thing, right? And that's all
Okay.
we're talking about. Now, is she
Okay.
with these men? Probably not.
Probably not. Right.
Probably
She's
just having
with Klay
fun.
Thompson.
She's with Klay
They
Thompson.
claim
Well,
it.
yes.
She's with Tory Lanez, supposedly, right?
No.
She never said that.
No.
Just being honest.
They were hanging out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. They were hanging out.
You
Yeah.
know,
Hanging out.
But she was dating what was the other guy name?
Party.
She was with Party and she was with Torrey Craig.
Yeah.
Okay.
Torrey Craig, that's 3 people.
Torrey Craig, yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with that. Like I said, a couple years, 3 relationships, you know.
Relationships.
You said a couple
you just
years,
move
3
on?
relationships. Is that even a lot?
No.
It's subjective. Some people say
I
it
don't
is.
think it is.
I think it's a lot.
I don't think so.
Yeah, how many
if something
relationships
doesn't work out, you move on to the next.
How many relationship passes are people
I'm talking
allowed?
about in 2 years, 3. That's
So
not a lot to y'all.
It's been more
like,
than
How long are your
years.
relationships having?
That's like 800 days, right?
You can be with somebody.
I just feel like just date them. Like I don't feel like you got to be with people.
But
But in this instance, right, with Clay, I think Clay and Megan, a cool couple. Like, hey, it's not what I expected, but hey, do you? Like, I thought Clay liked white women. Honestly,
I think we all did.
It's because he looks white. I mean, well, he is.
Well, no, it's just
kind of acts nerdy. He looks like
he
a guy
might
that
just be
would
a
date a
chill
white
guy.
woman. And there's nothing wrong with dating white women, by the way. If that's what you like, that's what you like. But I just think, like, I just didn't expect it. Like, her personality is very outgoing. His is not. He's very reserved.
What they say, opposites attract.
Sometimes, yeah.
Hey man, he seems happy. She seems happy.
Shout out to Clay.
He seems
Clay got
in the middle.
I think
She happy though.
I think Shaq is probably the wrong person to comment on anybody's relationships.
Now, why do you say that?
They said they saw Shawnee O'Neal liked his comment too.
She did.
Yeah.
She like
yeah,
Shaq's comment.
Yeah.
They have a great relationship.
They do. They got several kids together. A whole
He
tribe,
always in
right?
Houston, man.
I mean, he has a house here, right? At least he used to.
Yeah.
Dallas somewhere.
well,
Shawnee live here though.
Shaq, what?
Shaq live here
Damn
too.
near 60, what, 55?
Every now and then.
How old Shaq? 55, 60?
He was on a podcast already.
And
Yo,
with dating women who's his children's age, bro. Like,
I mean,
set that conversation
he got
out,
a
bro.
date.
So there's an age limit on dating now?
No, there's not an age
As long
limit
as it's
on
not
dating.
R. Kelly,
It
it's good.
just seems to appear that Shaq's priorities are wrong.
Bro, wait.
Shaq getting money.
Shaq is retired.
Dr. O'Neal.
Dr. O'Neal.
He doing things like Shaq. He
Bro,
just old.
his priorities-
old people
he does
always got
regret.
their opinions, and they always invasive, and they got their
His
opinions.
priorities are customizable at this age.
There's something.
He just living.
But
He-
Shaq,
he is
Shaq
doing
said he
that.
regrets not staying with Shawnee though.
You say he did what?
He regrets not staying with Shawnee, like his
I'm
ex-wife.
sure he do, but at the same time, everybody live with regrets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Come on,
Shawnee-
Dr.
Shawnee-
Hicklin.
Shawnee good. Sure.
mean,
he good too.
Yeah.
Everybody good.
I feel like you know, I'm sure he may get tired of sleeping with younger women, but probably not. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey,
Bro,
man.
at his big age, Shaq should be.
what's the latter? You know what I'm
What's
saying?
his back with his wife, with a wife.
That's if somebody aspires to have that.
of
though.
his age. Well, he obviously did. He
got a
was
lot of
married
money.
to Shawnee,
And then he got unmarried because he's like,
because he was a cheater. He's admitted to that.
but he liked it. And he
He
still,
He had fun doing what he was doing.
It's hard to, you know what I'm saying? It's hard. A lot of people that are able to do that, special people. It's too
You mean people who are able to stay married to one person?
Yeah, because it's very different in this generation because you have access to everybody.
Yes.
Like back then when people were staying married for long periods of time, divorce rate was a lot lower. They didn't have access to the world. They didn't have access to.
They also didn't have money to live alone. So
Yeah, that.
Mm.
And they
Yo.
wasn't in Texas and having access to women in New York. You know what I'm saying? Like,
True.
You worldwide if you got that bag.
yeah. So like now that you have access, people see a lot of things that they like, and so
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
difficult. So you
That's
gotta
what
be
it is.
pretty determined and to like stick with one.
Well, marriage should make you pretty determined. So.
It should, but
If you really like the person. Because I, came
well,
across a
then
video the other
don't
day.
get married.
Hey, man, don't make me play the video.
no,
I just
definitely
seen the
don't
other
get
day.
married if you ain't gonna lock in.
Hey, I
Like,
seen a video, bro. I got a sound bite, and, you know, let me just show you this little sound bite, man.
it's a married person talking.
Hey, man, what's your biggest regret? Let's see what they said, man. Hold on.
Damn,
Where is it at? Where is it at, man?
did his wife hear this, or did she, or did her husband hear this?
Luckily,
That's
shout out to-
crazy.
Hold on, man. They said, nah, they not. Hey, you know, they ain't married no more. It ain't work out. But there was a clip, bro. Damn, man.
Nah, but I feel like,
Oh, I got it.
all right, let's hear it.
One little quick clip.
What's the worst? Can you tell us the worst financial decision?
Dante,
Can you tell
here
us what's
go.
the worst financial decision you ever made in life?
get married.
Yeah, Merrick, explain. A lot of people are saying this.
I'll say, listen, man, they want you to do everything. And when it's time for them to reciprocate, it's like, oh no, you the man. No, I need to be treated nice too from time to time. You feel me? You know
Yeah, you're right.
what I'm saying? And I don't even need you to spend no money. I just need you to treat me the way I treat you.
Be there for me.
You know what I'm saying? Reciprocate.
Right.
I ain't saying you shouldn't get married, but I'm just saying.
Well, you just got to find the right one because if
Yeah.
she ain't reciprocating, then do she really love you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey. I tell
so-
people, they say, what's your love language? Reciprocation. They say, oh, that's not one of the 5. I say, yeah, it's my.
That's the 6 one.
It's my.
They say that's the 6.
I say, hey, this is what it is. Because, bro, it's just funny, bro. Like, yeah, I think all of it, like you say, Jamal, like, bro, the internet, social media, it just got everybody's brain just. Because it's like, bro, if you get on Threads right now, just look, hey, hit
Toxic
that
app.
hashtag Houston life or Houston dating. You tweet, ain't no good people out here.
Everybody gonna like
Either
it.
they gonna like, either they gonna be on your ass and say you must be a shitty person, or they gonna be like, I agree with you. Like, hell no,
It's
like ain't no good
crazy.
people. Like,
The
it's
amount-
automatic.
I think
type shit.
Threads is made for women. Like the way
The
that
internet.
they numbers be going dummy on Threads.
Nigga.
When they say some of the dumbest stuff I've ever heard, it's just people agreeing. I don't know if they trolling and then people just agree and they like, look at all these people agreeing with this dumb shit I just said.
I don't quite understand
it's
Threads. I don't understand the algorithm, so
I like the algorithm.
It's a bad algorithm, right? I be seeing
I don't
stuff
really-
that I don't even look at, and it's
Right.
just here. I'm like, okay. But really, every time I see a woman post, it could be positive or negative. It go dumb on Threads, like just dumb. I'm like, wow, this is a lot of engagement. You click on their page, they don't even got no followers. They stuff just went dumb.
Yeah,
no facts.
Like you be like,
Yeah.
dang, they're not even a popular person. They just said something that other people can resonate
Damn,
with,
man, I gotta.
and it's just going crazy.
Speaking of Threads, I just hopped on here. This is the first thing that pop up. T app is trending, which I became aware of today. It says T app or not, that man's still gonna do what he wants. Ladies, please don't even go looking for it.
Exactly. You're gonna looking for something, you're gonna find it.
but you are. Now you done ruined your night. You ain't got no appetite.
Yeah.
You eating your dinner, bro. Can't sleep. Just let it go,
You
man.
got you can't even eat because you done drunk too much tea. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like that's crazy.
Yo,
but that
I'm
app has
dead,
been
bro.
going crazy.
It has been.
I think that's another problem with social media too. Like you have this app. Like why are you even looking for these things? And on some of these things, y'all just dating. Why are you even looking to see if he's dating other people? So what? That's what he's doing. He dating.
Right.
Like he's not.
So, like,
yours.
at what point, like, can somebody do they background check?
I feel like you don't do that till y'all establish y'all a thing.
Like, as in
And-
y'all go together, or
and
right
when you
before y'all
was-
about to go together?
Well,
No,
like,
y'all
like
rocking,
solo, like,
rocking. Y'all are
like,
exclusive.
come on, Cam. Like, I don't know.
And
Oh,
I think
exclusive. Okay.
I think when y'all get exclusive, then y'all have a conversation on what it is.
Well,
And then they have to have time to cut their ties. You know what I'm saying?
but I think a
a
background
grace period.
I think a
What the fuck?
background check should be done before we get to exclusivity, because like, what's the point of me wasting my time?
Are you who
here?
you say you are?
Right? Like,
Wait, background check. What
well,
do you
that's
mean?
what he says.
What do you mean by
check.
background
I'm saying,
check,
like, you
though?
gotta make sure ain't nothing, no discrepancies
Well, that's
coming
why you
up.
just snoop around.
That's what
man.
the T app is,
Like,
right?
you just don't make it
Bro,
obvious, bro.
They say the T app is
But-
exposing
But
discrepancies.
they've already had that for
Nah.
they've already had that for Facebook.
The Facebook
groups,
dating.
too.
This is the Facebook dating
Yeah,
where they
man.
expose people for dating. But I feel like it's not right to expose somebody for dating multiple people because y'all are just dating. Now, if y'all are exclusive, then that's one thing, and that's a conversation that has to be had
Yeah, man.
between two
I
individuals.
was in that group one time, and
Yeah, Pete got exposed.
I didn't get exposed because there was nothing to expose.
Hey,
There's
man.
multiple women on you, Pete.
Hey,
I
P, I was in the group too, bro. I got put in the group too. I was like, dang.
Hey, I mean, somebody brought it to my attention. I'm quite sure they.
Are we dating the same man? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I didn't
Why
get-
you want to
hey,
know that?
I had my homegirl
Yeah.
check though, no feedback, man, because it's cap. But I was like, okay, like it sounds extreme, but maybe it's not. I don't know.
I
My
think it
thing-
is extreme.
My thing is, when it comes to dating, though, I think everyone just needs to have honest conversation. Like, if you're going into a date and you're dating multiple people, just tell the person that you're dating
Okay.
with that, because
But okay,
Do
but
I owe them that?
yeah,
I don't
if
even know
they-
them yet.
Cam, if they say that, now they're gonna say this X
well, okay,
slice.
but
You
that-
can't get to know me and them.
But
Crazy.
give
Should you
them-
still be honest?
give
So I
them the-
can't get to know you because I'm getting to know this person.
give
too.
them the choice.
That's
bro.
wild.
Okay, so give them the choice, right?
So you off limits because I'm talking to them too. I'm trying to know them. I
Well,
might
hey,
not even like
We
them.
trying to
after
know
tomorrow.
each other, man.
It avoids your your picture being posted in the group chat, bro.
I don't even think that hurts. I think it might get you more women.
Probably so, honestly.
It might be like, oh damn, where he at? Oh, y'all done with him? Cool. Bet.
They don't even care if they done with them, bro. You know, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
I see something I like. But no, I just think if everyone just has some conversation with each other, like, you know, because I mean, like you said, dating is not exclusive. So if I meet you today and we go on a date tomorrow, that does not mean we're talking. I just met you.
Yeah,
but
I don't drop everything because I just met you.
Some people will consider that.
Some
talking,
would,
though.
but that's why you just got to tell people, like, hey, like, no, that's not what this is. I thought you were cute, blah, blah. I want to get to know you a little bit more. So we're having a drink, a glass of wine.
I'm trying to see
drink
what's
at the
up.
bar, some food, you know. No, Jamal and I was talking earlier. Was like, bro, we're just gonna go do this anyway for ourselves. So
Exactly.
it's like you just having to be
You're a
tagging
plus
along
one.
this time, right? Exactly, pretty much.
Some people would say that's a cop out, but I mean, I
It's like,
definitely.
dang, I'm about to go eat. You want to go eat too? You want some drink? Like, we got to go, you know, cool. And I want company today. Like,
Right.
let's have a conversation. It's nothing too deep. I feel like people take that stuff too deeply. It's a conversation over food, over drink. And if we do it enough times and we really feel like it could be something, then it's that.
But see, I think dating is kind of a lost art these days,
Yeah.
and it's all because of the internet, bro. It's our phone.
Internet ruined everything.
It
Bro,
has.
people having terrible friends
Yeah.
too. They
You
both,
can't even date anymore because like everything's courting now. Like I just
Yeah.
feel like there's levels. Like
There is levels.
explain the levels.
because courting. Well, so when you're dating, that's you meeting someone, taking them out. You're trying to get to know
Hey,
them.
how you doing?
Now, when you're courting them, now you're like, okay,
Active.
this person could be something for my future.
Right.
And then I'm doing more intentional things,
Right.
right?
Okay,
Now I'm
that's one
buying
way to look at it, yeah.
gifts, you know. But some call
Flowers.
that love bombing these days. So you gotta be careful.
Well, folks do be love bombing, but
You gotta be
know,
careful.
There
You
is a
gotta be
thin
careful.
line there.
You gotta be careful, you know. You do too much, oh, you're love bombing. I don't want that. Like, you gotta watch out. So sometimes you can't be yourself. You just gotta dial it back.
Hey.
But yeah, there's steps. So you got dating, which is a few dates, right? But for some people it could be a little longer, right? Sometimes it take people longer to make decisions. Like, okay, I think I want this, and then there's courting. That's you getting serious, being intentional, and then once you become exclusive, it's like, okay, it's just me and you.
Okay.
And then we working towards, you know, marriage, hopefully, or whatever, long-term relationship,
I
whatever,
mean,
you know, whatever you're interested
That was a
in.
good way to break it down. So like, if somebody like,
But that gets skipped
yeah, like
completely now.
yeah, because I don't think I like the way you just broke it down.
A lot of women say, you're courting me, like from the beginning.
Like, instantly.
Like, I just met you. Like, I don't even know your
I gotta
middle
decide
name.
I like you
I
first.
don't even know your middle name, and you want me to
Right.
court you.
Middle name, what your
Like-
favorite color is, you
Yeah.
know,
Bro,
what you're
I
allergic
can't
to.
remember when the last time I asked somebody what their favorite color
Bro, you
is.
just gotta send them a list, man. I got you.
Check out the box. That's the cheat code. Save it to your notes.
Send them a game.
Refer back to the notes.
Right. A game always
Make
works.
it a game.
Stan, what do you about the way Jamal just broke it down? Like, you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree what he said, but it's kind of complicated because you're always playing like the guessing game and everything, and you know, certain women, they want certain commitment early on. It's just it's just a confusing game right now. So it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, and then also I think like people's friends, so like the internet puts the battery for sure, and then I think people's friends either reinforce or like either negatively reinforce or positively reinforce their friends, and that's just totally hit or miss. Because I feel like friends really be having their friends out here down bad.
Mhm.
Some within good reason, some not. But it's like, if I tell you, you ain't gonna listen. If I don't tell you, you're gonna do what you want to do anyway. So I might as well probably just shut the fuck up. I don't know. But like,
I don't know. I think you still tell your friend, man.
what if your friend gets like, so like,
If
you
they
got
don't listen, they don't listen.
but you just put it in the air.
Yeah, tell them.
What if your friend cut you off for telling them about their thing?
Oh well, they usually will circle back because they're gonna realize you were right
Dang, you
Man.
right.
at some point.
They be like, dang.
Hey,
He's right.
that's
yeah,
real.
it's just a big old game right now.
It
It's
is a
a big
game, and
game.
I think
Mental
social media
gymnastics.
has definitely played a role in that. But it's a lot of miserable people out there, so they don't want to see you happy either. So,
That is true.
so you see a lot of that too.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey man, that's interesting. I don't know, man. They come back. Oh yeah, Beffy agrees with Cam. They come back. So that means you've had this experience before. Maybe. I just feel like that the whole like dating thing, it's just difficult with men, nah. I think men can like just be more like raw with each other like 24/7. Contrary to popular belief. It's way easier for a dude to just, oh yeah. But women, man, I don't know. It seems like it's hard for them to keep it real sometimes
Keep it real with what?
with their friends. If it's like a negative dating situation or if they're trying to, cause like
I feel like they keep it real with their friends. Their friends don't take their advice.
I feel like
a lot
women
of
tend to
people
think
like-
that their friend is hating on them for the relationship. Or well, that happens with men
That
too.
can happen, but I
that's like
think a lot
thing.
of people like bumping their head.
Yeah.
Touching the stove.
Yep.
Everyone thinks they're the exception. Like, oh, they're not gonna do it to me.
Yep.
You know.
Like, all right,
Mm.
you'll be back in 2 months.
Right.
Right, when you get
2
away.
weeks.
2 weeks or whatever it is, yeah. But that's what happens. But some friends do give bad advice. I will say that.
And see, but then that's where you just gotta know, like, don't listen to that friend. You know what I'm saying? Because if they're your friend, you gonna know they stupid as hell, bro. You don't
Yep.
listen to them. They say,
Or they giving you advice on something that they can't do themselves.
exactly, exactly,
Right. So it's like, all right, grain of salt.
right. You hear them, you don't hear them. So
I think that's the thing. You gotta figure it out. But I mean, yeah, it's everything is subjective. Stan, drop a gem, man. You called in, spend some time with us today, man. Give us something.
I would say that you need to check for the fruit on the tree. So mentorship is important. Find people that have a successful marriage, and you can find the right person in your life, and try to find genuine people.
I mean, hey, it really don't get more positive than that. Yeah, nah, man, that makes sense. Stan, one last question. Who you listening to right now, man? Top 3 artists, man, that's in your playlist.
I would say Kendrick, The Clips, and I've listened to that new Tyler Creator album too.
Oh yeah, forgot that album did come out. He did drop a surprise album. We actually had LeBron James in the video. What'd you think about that album? It's about 10 songs.
The album,
I think.
it was more of like a more of a dance album. So it was different from Chromacopia, but it was more up tempo, beat selection, and I think that's something he wanted to do as far as one of his projects in his catalog.
You think Tyler the Creator gets the flowers he deserves? I mean, this is his 9th album.
Trash.
Bro, 9 albums?
Hey,
Trash?
man.
It's hard to do that, bro.
Hey, and not a lot of people are doing arenas too. Not a lot of rappers are doing that right now, selling it out. I was just at his concert a couple months ago for the Chromacopia album. Has a diverse background of people too there, and yeah, he deserves his flowers for real. He's been consistent.
Yeah, no, he I mean, especially if you think about somebody that came in the game eating a roach. I think he has surpassed everybody's.
Oh, eating roach.
I mean, he eat the roach, but I think he surpassed all expectations to still be popular or way bigger than he was in 2011, bro. That shit is crazy. I haven't listened to the album yet. Definitely gonna check it out. But his last album, I mean, he always has like at least like 2 songs that I really like.
yeah,
Visually, he's great though, but because he was on like his old school hip hop shit on the cover, like the B-boy kind of swag is what he went for. Clips was in his video actually.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
Do you think that was a shot at Drake a little bit too? Having those two in there.
I think like slightly, but like, I mean, it's difficult to say with Drake because Drake, bro, he has great music, so I don't think people can really hate him in that arena. Dislike him personally, yeah. I think a lot of people maybe don't like him personally, but musically, I mean, Drake is probably the greatest thing music has had in the last, probably since like 2010, I'd say. Like, as far as like hip hop, I can't think of nobody that's had a bigger impact.
Right.
So yeah, he might have jowed him just a little bit, but it's like, shit, you Drake. Like, you might, Drake got the numbers, but, maybe Tyler got the streets or the skate parks.
he got something.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, bro, Tyler popular, bro.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Tyler the Creator is very
he's
popular.
yeah, he is.
Don't mean I like him.
Oh yeah.
He's very popular though. I will say he's
Yeah.
he's one of the most popular artists.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not even a question.
When
He
I think of
probably
him, I
top
think
10. I would say.
Yeah, I put him next to like a Travis Scott. That type of popularity. They have a cult following, both of them.
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would say so. Like, but Tyler, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of him as a person,
Mhm.
and
As a
so
person, he seemed cool.
I don't know. It's not a person I would hang with. Like, it's
He different.
very
Him
different.
and
And
ASAP
this
always
goes
doing
back
their.
to even when he was doing, eating roaches and stuff. Like,
Yeah, that's what
so
I said.
I think that was kind of off-putting then, and so since then, it's like, he wasn't even my favorite in Odd Future. So it's like,
Yeah, I liked Earl Sweatshirt.
yeah, Earl
better.
Sweatshirt was better at the time.
Yeah,
And
but I
so,
mean, Tyler got that Drake work ethic though, bro. He just
I wouldn't say that type of work ethic, but he's got a work ethic that's not matched by some of the.
by majority of the rap game.
Yeah, I couldn't put it up there with the boy, but he's good. Like he definitely has.
He
a
out
work
of this
ethic.
world for sure.
And
bro.
he's created, like you said, the cult following. So now he can do Camp Flog Gnaw without like any issue. Like he could do that every year for the rest of his life and not do anything else. And he'd be all right.
I mean, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's good.
Well, Stan, appreciate you giving us these gems, man. We're gonna get back to it. Holler at you soon, bro.
All right, bro.
All right.
Peace out.
Hey man, it is what it is, man. Damn, we done went through I think everything. Is there anything that was missed? Or that y'all looking forward to this week or anything?
This week?
Hey, bro, the weekend's around the corner. That's what I'm looking forward
Yeah,
to.
we almost there. You one skip away.
One skip away.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing this weekend.
I ain't really got plans. I'm just looking for the weekend.
I'm trying to leave Houston. I'm trying to see.
We're going to Cancun?
Nah, not yet.
Hey man,
Gotta
look
wait
forward,
on that.
look forward to the weekend every weekend. Honestly, I mean, I know Fantastic Four come out tomorrow. We'll see what that's talking about. But
You went and saw Superman yet?
I still ain't seen it. Heard it's
I
good
haven't
though.
seen it either.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it either.
Heard it's good though.
I'm behind on a few movies, man.
I mean, them
It's
them
hard
two.
for me. I think once COVID happened, I used to go to movies every week,
Mm-hmm.
all the time. Like it was an every week thing for me. And then when COVID hit, I stopped.
I just realized that I'm very much a matinee. Like I got to go early on a Saturday because
Yep.
going after work through the week, I don't go to sleep.
I
in
can't
movies,
do that
but-
anymore. I do.
Right. See, I don't go to sleep.
I
but
didn't used to.
I just won't. I
do
won't
now.
enjoy it though because I'll be sleepy. But I think about, bro, I just paid $15 to sit in this seat for 2 hours.
Hey,
I'm not going to sleep.
I go to sleep now. Like I eat my food that I ordered, and I'm out.
And see, that's the thing. I won't eat because I know that'll knock me out.
No,
Like,
for sure.
Hey,
definitely.
the last two movies, I caught myself waking up. I'm like, damn. Like,
I gotta watch it again.
I'm like, damn. I did that to Bad Boys for a minute, like,
Bro.
and it wasn't, and that was a good movie. But I
Mhm.
just, I ate them. What did I get? I was at I think I was at Studio Movie Grill.
We got them
But,
chicken tenders, man.
Heck yeah, you already know.
That's all they got.
They be hitting every
Yeah.
time. Hey, got that? Sleep.
yeah, it'll do it to you, man.
Sleep. Had a margarita. Hey, sleep.
Yep.
Got myself waking up.
That's the worst, bro. You'd have paid to see the movie and you fell asleep.
Right.
Then I watched it. I watched it at home the next week though. I got an app that got it, so I just watched it at home. I was like, let me go ahead and watch the whole thing again.
Yeah.
See what I miss.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do because some of those, I mean, all of those blockbuster movies always be almost damn near 2 hours anyway. So you really
Mhm.
gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely. Last time I fell asleep on a movie, went to see the Batman in Chicago. It was late trying to find
Which
some
one
shit
did
to
you
do
watch?
out there. The Batman,
The
It's-
long one?
Yeah,
Or
she
the-
was like had to be about
like
2 hours
the,
and something.
The director's cut one?
No, I was like,
The one
Nah,
that was in white
just-
and black and the
hell nah.
Okay, because that one was even longer.
That shit was,
one
I
was
just
like-
know I fell asleep on it, and I,
watched
still
that
ain't
one
watched
at
that
home
shit
and fell
since,
asleep.
bro.
I was like, dang.
And I was like, damn, I'm in Chicago. They filmed a couple scenes out there. I'm like, yeah, let me watch this. Boy, I was out of there. I said, yeah, never, don't go to the movies at 10. Unless
Yeah.
it's some shit that
Now
you
I
didn't
be falling
recharge.
asleep. I didn't used to. When I was younger, I catch that midnight release on Thursday night.
Hey,
Not no more. Hey, now I fall asleep at 8 o'clock.
hey, man, it be like that.
Get too comfortable. Yeah, nah. Out of
Shit,
there.
hopefully, you know what I'm saying? We'll see what
And
transpires
these movie
over.
theaters, they seats getting better and better.
They
Oh,
are,
yeah,
bro.
they recline.
Bro, leather
Some of 'em
soft,
move.
Kick your feet
feet
up.
up, right.
Hey, easy to go to sleep. And it be a little cold. Like, yeah, I'd be out of there quick.
Yeah, man. Nah, you definitely gotta enjoy the vibes, man. But hey, I guess we can wrap it up for the night, man. Wednesday vibes. Anybody got any last word? Anything they want to say?
Hey, look, man, I gotta inspire the youth and everybody out there. So, if you believe you can, you halfway there. Shout out to Theodore Roosevelt. That's one of my favorite quotes. I thought I shared it this week at work. I was
Yeah,
like,
I know they ate that shit up.
Oh yeah, I was like, let me go ahead and share this today on the pod.
But he put it in the email chain.
It's a good motto to live by.
Nah,
you gotta believe in yourself. When you halfway there.
I mean, I've just seen a clip of Michael Jackson essentially saying like the same thing. He's talking about a lot of great people. People didn't really believe in them, but they.
Bro, who?
Bro, you calling me at this crazy time? Got my ringtone going on. What's up, man? It's an inside joke. That's why that's the ringtone, y'all.
Yeah, man. You ain't even got the right part on there.
That's the best part.
It's crazy.
What's good, Donnell? Man, you done caught us at the tail end. You got 5 minutes starting right now. Go.
What shit, I just got no shit. What ringtone came on when nigga called?
It sound like Cuddy.
Hey man,
Cuddy Buddy. What is that, man?
Hey man, it's that inside joke, man. We can't talk about that on air.
Yeah,
but he know.
Sound like some gay shit. But
nah, man, we do not
crazy,
offend.
Man.
We do not offend the gays, man.
Hey man, just know the person calling did some, questionable things, and it's just a joke. He's reminded every time.
He's a cuddler, man.
Yeah.
What's the topic of discussion, man?
You got 5 minutes, bro. What you want to talk about? We was about to shut it down, but you got 5 minutes. Come on.
We giving closing remarks and you call.
Yeah, what you got? I should have ignored it, but we let you on because you show support. Come on, bro. But what you got?
I'm trying to understand what's the theme of conversation so I can comment on it.
Ain't nothing, bro.
Nothing right now.
Yeah, ain't nothing, bro.
Bro, you ain't got nothing you want to tell the people, man? We know you out there living your best life. Ain't nothing you want to share.
How Dallas treating you, man?
Shit, man. Dallas is good.
Sound like you turning up right now. What's going on?
About to slide to this little spot. One of my boys recommended called the Statler.
Oh,
the Statler. You going to Bourbon and Bow Ties. Shout out to my boy, man.
Yeah,
you sure I ain't tell you about that, man? I was just, that's the hotel I stayed at last time I was there.
One of my boys got me coming over here, man.
Bourbon and Bow Ties. Have a good time, bro. It's a nice speakeasy.
Yeah. Get you a nice little old fashioned, keep it a little light.
Make sure you got the right code for the telephone, bro.
Yeah, I was in your neck of the woods, P. Oak Cliff.
Bro, why?
What you doing in the streets, man?
Man, it's gentrified now.
Yeah, I mean, bro, come on. We live in Texas. This part's gentrified everywhere, man. Not you riding around the city for.
Man, shout out to my rich friends, man.
Hey, man. And this dude calling from Ubers and shit.
Hey, Bourbon and Bow Ties. My boy about to have a good time, man. Get an old fashioned for me, man.
I got you, bro. Tequila old fashioned on the way. ASAP.
Kilo old fashioned. That's how we doing it.
Hey, man.
That's how we doing.
If you ain't remixing, you ain't living.
You might as well tell them to smoke it too.
Gotta get a little of that. Gotta get a little of that Casa.
Bro, do not buy that shit.
That Clase Azul. Yeah,
You already know.
Yeah, my boy got a real addiction.
Fiend. My boy gotta have his classy, man.
Hey, man. Well,
you gonna be in Dallas this weekend?
Back Saturday.
I might pop out. I need to get out the city, man. I might pop out. What time your flight Saturday?
2:00.
Kitchen and cocktails brunch.
Do it.
Hey, man, we gonna see who capping come Saturday, man. You in the Uber?
Nah. I'm over here in the car about to get out.
You rented a Mercedes, man.
Oh, I know you going crazy out there, man. Pop out in the show.
No, we chilling, man. We was in Deep Elm last night. It was cool.
Oh yeah, he definitely went in the Mercedes in Deep Elm. They out here robbing these days.
Hey, he went at the good time, maybe.
Man, I felt safe.
Yeah, it's a lot safer than Memphis these days. So definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, man, well, we gonna let you get to it, man. You go ahead and turn up with the bourbons and bow ties. Get your tequila old fashioned with the Clase Azul. If y'all need a drink, y'all know which one to get. And
I
if y'all
thought
don't like
was
it,
gonna mention something about them Epstein files and them trying to what was Trump's agenda for releasing the files on Martin Luther King. I ain't understand that. Somebody need to clarify.
hey, man, you go ahead and clarify. You got to put us on what happened, man.
I was trying to understand it. I didn't understand the purpose of releasing like files, like somebody was Like it almost like you trying to discredit him or something. It was weird. I'm waiting on them Epstein files, man.
Hey man, they say
Release
he on the
them.
list. We did get that confirmation, but is that a surprise?
You'll never get them Epstein files, my boy.
I don't know, but I would like to understand the agenda behind releasing his files. I don't understand. Like,
I think it was
like
just
they
a
say,
distraction, man. He just trying to distract away from what he got going on. So he figured if he dropped these files, but nobody cares. Like, I think that's the biggest thing. No one really cares.
like, yeah, I'm like, what was your goal? Like, were you like trying to discredit a staple in the Black community? Like, what was your goal? Like, what was the end game there? I didn't fully understand that, but
Hey man,
yeah,
Stan said it involved a couple talks about reparations. We already knew
Yep.
the FBI's involvement in the assassination, so we've been doing that. But I don't know, man. I guess we'll, as more details come out.
I do not care to look into it.
I really don't.
Apparently, you can download the PDF right now, man.
It's not going to impact anything going forward in the future. So I could care less about it. I do think it was odd, but I expect that from Donald J. Trump.
Right.
So,
Yeah, man. He's the same dude going at Colbert. Just got his show canceled.
Crazy.
Yeah.
He flexing his muscles.
Yeah, he'll be out of there soon enough. So come on, do your worst. Come on, get out. Time is running up. So
Yeah.
can't wait till you're out of there.
Yeah. And then I saw in the balancing act, I think China has been selling all their holes or whatever. That was interesting. I kind of read into that. And basically they're trying to release I think they've sold close to about 100 billion in holdings of American stock. Yeah, so I was kind of reading like what and trying to understand their goal, what's happening. It seems like a lot of investors are just not. I mean, and I'm seeing it even in the energy space. Markets are going crazy. So yeah, I'm curious to see. We living in some interesting times for sure.
Keep your ear to the streets.
Yeah.
But there you go, bro. Bet, bro. We gonna chime in next week, man. We get a little bit more political. Let's see if we get these Epstein files. Hey, turn up out there in Clase Azul.
Hey, if you see Stephen A. Smith, tell him to let it go, and you know what I'm talking about.
Hi, bro. Hey, man. Well, hey, that's all, folks. Riz out. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all catching the vibes, and we're gonna rock with y'all next time.
Peace out.
Peace. Rolling.